All right. Hey everyone, it's Yggdrasiel. We're going live for our third day at more future redeemed content, trying to just get everything that can be pretty much 100%ed on stream. Now, this pertains to the side quests and obviously the main story, and any smaller things like affinity scenes, but the larger grinds I'll be handling myself. But I hope you've all been having a good time with following me on the journey so far. Today is unfortunately going to be a bit of a shorter day, as we just have not as much time on our hands, since I go in for work for about 3 days in a row. So unfortunately, after today, progress is going to be slow for a while. Hey, Bleak. So, we got from 46 to 54 last night. I got another good few, I found, what it was, it's like, I did that Turkin incursion, and then I also did 2 Fog Beast incursions that were around my level. So, the 3 of those fights got me about 8 levels. So we have a whole plethora of side quests to go after, but also I have 600 affinity points to place in. Hey Vupu, yeah. No, absolutely, I got a fair bit of progress. 8 more levels will definitely be helping us along the way. Almost 9. So I definitely want to tackle some of the characters' affinity growths, so let's get that first. Definitely want to shore up on healing. But let's get everyone their art canceling, if I haven't already gotten it for them.
I learned a skill.
Assuming I have a point. I'm still missing at least the center affinity one for Nicole.
Skill
Buff up clear
enhanced.
sight. Enhance healing
My
arts.
arts grow ever more refined. I'm stronger now.
Excuse me.
I'm really shaping up here.
Poor Nicole getting the short straw. I think that's just the case with everyone. Oh, also thank you. That's the case with probably the most people, to be quite honest. Because I was saying yesterday, it's like everyone just sees Shulk and Rex, or even Matthew and A, before really Glimmer and Nicole. And I'm sure out of the two, Glimmer gets more of the focus.
Stretching the limits of my ability.
Let's see. Not a rage. I think I'm fine on that. Can definitely go for Slit Edge.
Let's work on this one.
Starting a battle from the side immediately inflicts launch. I can try that.
Haha! Now we're getting the good stuff.
Let's see. Did I ever enhance double spit edge? Yes, I did. Let's enhance the other 2 abilities then.
Getting stronger. Arts are looking sharp.
And then we'll do crossplays so we can just have an even stronger fusion critical rate. Alright, Matthew, what can we do for you? Attack from the back adds the whole party faster charge.
Got a new skill.
Chain auto attacks increase attack speed, sure thing.
I must
What's
be
up,
some
Bleak?
kind of genius.
I love that line so much. That's better than the Lions one.
This one's a little more polished.
Let's have like a little bit of an affinity reserve after, like, I want to say like 150 points, just in case. Like, I need to invest into a tank even more. What else can we do? Quicker power charge, sure.
This
There's
one's
an
a little
easy
more
to miss
polished.
affinity upgrade that I can get. Sure, we could show me the way in just a moment. Which zone is it? Stronger vision, of
My
course.
arts grow ever more refined. New power to command.
The code really needs more. Let's let that
So
do
what
art,
if I
at
can't
least.
use a blade?
One final art unlock kit. To give it to, though. Which of these ones am I missing? Ether defense down, or accuracy down. I'm gonna go for accuracy down.
I've acquired a new art.
Colony 9 on the perimeter of Mortha Island. Is it the one that's up the ladder or so? Because I got that one.
My repertoire's expanded.
No, it's not. Okay, we'll go take a look for it really quick then.
Lost Ray!
Light field plus Sword Mirage.
Sword Mirage!
Shakerage, no. We'll put Lost Ray and Cross Ray together.
Lost Ray!
I like that probably the fusion for Lost Ray and Cross Ray just comes out to... Oh, never mind. Lost Cross. They thought of it. That's pretty funny. Alright, so let's go here, you said. An easy to miss affinity
We're here.
upgrade. Because if I look at the map, what do we got? I know there's a few things south, probably. Sad it's not Ray Ray. Is it any of these three by the anti-air battery? Because... Because otherwise I would have like a notification because I got the ether mist, or mast. It's literally on the island I'm on. Well, because all I got was... this was the relic I already acquired, and all that's left is Mr. Bobby. Like, there's the chest up there. I caught that one. The northern side, okay. But wouldn't the ether mast have told me if I was missing a spot? Keep looking around. You told me like fall off a ledge or something, don't you? Like, the ether mast would have showed me something, because the ether mast showed me literally everything on that island already. Yeah, right? Like, I think I already got whatever it was. I think... yeah, no, I think I have it. Let's start off the day with a few affinity areas, because I got, the one scene here, as you can see, like, I did a little bit exploration around Ragwell. And I have one more affinity spot here as well to see. So we can see those first, and then we'll go and we'll go do those ones, and we'll have Side quest time.
Well, here we are.
Oh, okay, we're good. Let's see this one.
My knees felt that.
You're gonna talk about the...
This place reminds me of a legend. The Lord of Ragwell Lake.
Yeah, he's gonna talk about the Brog.
Lord? They say it's only ever sighted on stormy days. It's reputed to be a vicious and dangerous beast. If we could, I'd love to take care of it before somebody gets hurt. Oh wait, I'm getting deja vu. Like something similar's happened here before.
A monster that only appears with thunder.
Is that just hinting to it?
If we see the thing, I say we take a swing at it.
So that obviously hints at a unique monster that's thunder only. Again. You already got these chests. Yeah, okay. And then let's go see this one.
Made it.
You're sick today and finished the main story last night so you can watch this? Well, I hope you get better, but I miss those feelings of staying in sick.
Got a rare one. Score.
We'll go up past all the incursion that we defeated. And then we'll go see what that affinity scene's all about. It was this way, yeah, okay. That's just the pure back of Uriah.
Over there, you're calling that landmass the Orion Mountains these days?
Yes, that's right. I
Oh,
think.
that's the
Right.
face.
Right.
Wow.
Mountains.
Hmm? You want to say something?
No, just reminiscing a bit. One time I got swallowed up by them. That was one hell of a ride.
Huh?
Damn, Rex. You're good. You almost had me there for a sec.
Oh, a joke. I get it.
Hey, are you feeling okay? Your head specifically?
Hey, lay off me. I guess it does kind of sound like a fever dream.
That one's a good one. Oh no, this is an incredible theme. I wonder if there's a chest that direction. Doesn't seem to be. But I see these nodes, so I'm curious. I wonder. Probably I'm dead.
I'm
Yeah. But there seems to be like a door behind there.
I'm gonna watch where I step next time.
Let me see if I can find like
Nothing
an
the
easier
wind
way
in your
around.
hair!
Like on this level elevation. Unless that's like a door I already got. But I don't think that's the case. Okay, good, I can go through. Nope.
I'm done.
It's for a quest. Hey, Fire Fury.
My poor heart.
There is a way to drop down, though. If it's for a quest, then I'll ultimately have to come back to it anyway.
Score.
There's one fella on a lower level we need to try and reach. Because there's one quest up here. Nope. Oh yeah, I can construct this, I'm sure. Exactly one crystal that I found.
Nothing like a bit of DIY.
Maybe this was just simply the way. Oh no, 20... Oh yeah, that's probably it, right there. Let's see, because there's a quest right down south over there.
My knees felt that.
This is a magnificent theme. It's like the grandeur of the journey. Shiny we missed. That was gonna fly overhead or something on it. No? Alright, a gem kit.
My knees felt that.
Things going crazy saying there's treasure everywhere. There's 2 people here. Let's go. Oh, Hyzen and Sayomi are here. Why is this giving me vibes back to the 2 people in Xenoblade Definitive that were trying to scale up the mountain? Let's go home, Sayomi. We're not going to find anything here. But come on, Hyzen. I never took you for a quitter. The map don't lie, you know. Fact marks the spot. You just gotta have patience. Let's stick out a little more attitude. Not sticking out any more than the last time you said it. I hope Rex's crew doesn't bump into us. Can't see how they're gonna explain our way out of this one. Better think fast then, eh? Oh, Rex? Oh, hey. And you brought Link along. Well, what a quickie dink. Hello, Sayomi. Oh, what's with the, is there any better way to react to your bestest of all besties? Huh. Are you friends with Linka? You bet I am, and she's friends with me. It goes both ways, yo. Anyway, what are you 2 doing here? Ah, that's right. What about your liberator duties? Linka, I'm so glad you asked. We were looking into these old relics from Colony 9, see? Seems like people left them behind. And you know what I came across? A treasure map. Oh yeah? Go on. To be precise, it's a kind of schematic detailing a building we've not seen before. Well, we don't have the full picture exactly, so it's kind of hard to tell. And that's where you're wrong. This is an authentic, honest-to-goodness, bona fide treasure map, or I'm a Google swag. You didn't base that on anything, did you? Are you really laying to me today, aren't you? But for your information, I do in fact have proof. As long as map, wait for it, there's the most official of sigils enclosed. Is it the Hyantian sigil? Treasure map and a mystery item both bundled together. You know what that means? What? You think this sigil majig is the key to unlocking a treasure something? You know it, it's basically a given, right? You don't even know if it's real. And Schultz putting stock into it because we know. Would you mind showing me that map and sigil? Gladly, sir. It'll be 100G. Tell me that's enough. It's a joke. Chill out, high. There's no way this isn't about a Hyantian sigil or whatnot. This is a map of our mountain, and judging from the topography, I'd say we're not far removed from the place. It's over there, isn't it? The Tower of Banero ruins, somewhere nearby. I keep telling you, I've been on the mark this whole time. Doesn't change the fact that we got completely lost, though, does it? Not a little grit and determination can't solve. Boss? I can see things going pear-shaped if we leave them to their own devices, so yeah, battle into my hand. Ah, very noble of you, Rex. Ah, and I need to know what this treasure... Ah, you got him. You got his interest piqued. Your boss understands me, Linka. I'm glad we're on the same page. Good to have you on board, guys. Oh, and you'll be getting cut of the prize. Ah, you should know how to rope people in. According to the map, the entrance to the building should be marked with the same design as the sigils. So that's what we need to look out for, eh? Okay, team, it's hunting time. Let's roll out like we're out of control. Snowman's treasure. Did this literally just work in our favor because I used that ether link? I see an ether channel there. Let's quickly go pick that up.
Finally, an enemy
Hallow
worth
Cantor
my time.
Haze Rune.
Whenever I see one of these gates, I really want to take a nosy.
Relatable.
Relatable. I love how much better handled resources have been in this game so far. There's easily been points I've been choked up for gold, because the shops are actually worthwhile just to pick up those kinds of, like, stat buff items. The, ether, the amount of ether that we've been using has been, like, consistent, and it's just taking, like, we have not had, like, a significant stockpile over any one item. It's been really good. Yeah, it is in that direction. So probably this will take us to where we need to be then.
Going up!
Okay. Oh, this one is just taking us right here. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess I do have to learn how to cheese it then. So we'll just have to go on up and try and cheese our way around it. The Narrow Ruins, then. I think that's where I fought one of the fog beasts last night. Let's go see. What does the map suggest for movement? Or the quest, I mean. You can tell after crafting every single item that uses cylinders, you only had 7 left. Awesome. Like, I'm actually, like, stoked hearing that. Like, you're really just absolutely rewarded for making the most of everything. And, obviously, exploring.
Rare, right?
You don't get much further in without exploring, but you're encouraged to explore with every single aspect the game throws at you.
Here goes.
So, what, do we jump down? Like, they're gonna encourage us to jump down or something from here? Or there's probably a quest that plays and something becomes accessible.
A most uncommon item.
Yeah, no, you were right. Dead end. Huh, that's weird. We've been following the map quite closely, too. Yeah, it's gotta be right. We are making the road under the cliff. We'll find a way to get down then. Down from here? Don't worry, we have ether lifts to help us. But even so, is that our only option here? You scared, Hi? You tremble in your little boots. Of course I'm scared. What I don't understand is how you're unfazed. Heh, glad it looks that way to you, but I'm actually this close to peeing my pants right now. I didn't need to hear that say of me. What say you then? We can go on ahead. Huh. Sheer terror ain't enough to stop me when treasure's online. That's a complex kind of bravery. The thing is, I think I just burnt my last black crystal. Yeah. Let me see if there's any other fog areas nearby. Otherwise, unfortunately, that one's on hold. But I think I, like, tackled all the fog areas that I came across so far. There's probably some... Oh, no, there's one right here. Perfect. Let's go tackle this fog rift really quick, then. And we can come back to it. This one will probably be in like the early 40s or some such. Shouldn't be an
Here we
issue.
are.
Yeah, just right here.
A most uncommon item.
I need to also kill a bunch of these Kavesi because I need their armor for
No.
more weapon upgrades.
They want to come after us?
Right. Me, what? Oh, there goes the enemy. Gotcha! Revolt! Uppercut!
Take these out fast then.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
I appreciate that. Great Garland!
Double up so we can be secure.
Opponent. I lost the enemy's attention. Energy boost!
I think I also gave Rex, and I think he still has it on, his damage up against zombies.
I took it too easy.
move to cover you. Oh no! I'm not
There we
paying
go.
his attention.
Yeah, it literally just is one fusion art, everything goes.
Thanks for that.
I'm quite comfortable with you.
He's
There
up.
goes the enemy. 3, 1. Nice. Thanks, Capone. Here we go. Team up.
Beautiful.
Moment for us. Double spinning it. Looking good.
Is it me or is also just every fog beast constantly putting out toxins? Like every single fogger we come across. And I get there's not a lot of variance in the fog beasts themselves. So that might just be it.
Double spinning it.
No message.
Beautiful.
There goes the enemy. Let's roll with the punches. Whoa.
You weren't playing around.
Gotcha. It's me you want. Thanks for that.
Let's take down the rest before more things just get
There
called.
goes the enemy.
It still called them.
For that.
Unfortunate.
You want. Nice. Thanks, Capone.
Great darling!
Double spinning it. There goes the enemy.
Let's not get overwhelmed with the last.
Where are you?
We're just gonna freak out.
It's me you want. There goes the enemy.
I'm here to all your problems.
I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Uppercut.
Rest should be fine.
Ace down. No. Mighty strike.
I always love that delay in him yelling, no!
I'm all right now. Thanks, Lord.
Great. Gotcha. Energy boost. We shouldn't pass up this chance. Double spinning it.
Shouldn't have been snap.
Sniper.
I have to for a burst, I don't know why.
Uppercut. Double spinning it. This one's gonna hurt.
I actually was like sitting in bed yesterday and like trying to go to sleep, but the only thing in my head was fog beast music. It's so good, especially that piano.
I'm quite comfortable with you.
That's a wrap.
We remain unscathed, it seems.
Alright, did that give us any crystals? It should have. It gave us exactly one. Sweet. So I hope there's none needed for story later on. Otherwise, I'm going to be out searching for another one that we might have missed. Back up here for the third time today already. And then we'll go
Here's
on
our
and see what
destination.
everything's needed for city.
This is pretty rare, right?
I love those so much. I can probably even cap out the Collectopedia in this zone already, if I'm being quite honest, just because how many times I've run this up and down between last night and today. Town of Bonero Ruins. Wasn't Bonero like a field itself? Like partly a field and also ruins in the Tantal?
Hey, these are rare.
Anyway, we could set this up, so that'll be nice.
Nothing like a bit of DIY. Going down!
I would laugh if he just misses and just jumps himself down. Yep. Oh, that takes me back. What we here? This is it. This is the same pattern as the sigil. So it shows us inside here. Just this door, I wouldn't rate our chances for getting open very highly. You think, right? That's where the sigil comes in. Watch and learn. The sigil will originate with the door will do this mighty rumbling, and then... Nothing's happening. Oh, come on. That was totally rumbly door moment. I really suggest you take a reality check, Simon. Fine. Hi, give me all the explosives you got. I'm gonna blow the door down. I probably do have enough on me, though. Hold on. Sorry, could you pass highs in the sigil? Oh, you need high Antia blood. Stop asking questions, Doozy says. Oh, she's gonna be pissed that Heisman gets the glory. Go ahead. It was just Hyentia blood with the sigil. It wasn't specifically Melia's then. Now what? Now stand in front of the door. It's weird that would react to someone of Kavesi and Agnian in this. Like, I feel like that blood is just way too dilute. Thought it might be something like that. Oh my god, is that literally... The interior literally screams the ruins. Or, not ruins, oh, what is it? The tomb. I understand. The mechanism probably relied on verifying both the sigil and biological data of its bearer. It was looking for someone with a link to the race who created a sigil, in other words. I'm afraid I don't follow. Doesn't matter, we got the thing open. Thanks, Hi, you're off. You're welcome. How'd you figure it out anyway, Shulk? I was just on-shy based on past experience. I wasn't sure if it would actually work. I see. You guys dawdle anymore? The treasures are in front of us. Let's move it on. Hop up. I like how no matter how trivial it's been, all these little like things imply that everyone did their side quests in Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2. Like canonically, all the side quests were done. Nothing was left behind. La Luz Temple.
Nice knowing you, Daytime.
Is there gonna be like, I see Antles. Is there gonna be like glasses in there or something? That'd be funny. I don't think La Luz itself had glasses. This treasure, real actual treasure of actual monetary value. Not some peso. Where are they slinking from? That hole over there, if I were to hazard a guess. Yeah, get the witty bits on the treasure, do they? Not on my patch, they ain't. Have at him, esteemed authority figures. You really are important. Not like Linka, to be fair, you're not doing much anything right now. It's not your fault. It's the way the game is, but it's not your fault. It's alright, you can tell where this was going from a ways off. Beautiful. Let's get this up then. Nice and quick side quest in the way of things. Just needed that little intermission getting a fog, black crystal.
Mighty strike!
Great knowledge!
Every time she says Garland, my mind goes to like Final Fantasy's Sid Garland. And I know it's like probably a reference to like flowers and whatnot as well, but that's just where my mind's been going. Alright, what's the treasure? What do we got here? Time for the big reveal. Drum roll, please. A platinum jewel. Pretty nifty. Should come useful in a scrap. It's not what I expected. What are you talking about? It's valuable treasure just like you wanted. I get that, but I was hoping for something a bit more like a pizzazz, like a bling, like gold and silver. Exactly. Riches beyond our wildest dream kind of thing. Look at that, would that do us? We don't have a use for it. Ah well. Far be it for me to turn down opportunity, golden or otherwise. Sorry, but we'll be requisitioning this. It's going straight into the Liberator's collective assets. How's that fair? I was the one who found it. Come now, we all contributed here. You should have known this is how it would turn out, Sayumi. Alright, you had your fun. Now how about you two get back to Colony 9 and do some actual work? Work schmuck, a true adventurer laughs in the face of hard labor. You haven't heard the last of this. Next chance I get, Sayumi's coming back with a chance of vengeance. Does that mean we have another quest for her later on? You hear me, Linka, you big jerk? Sayumi, wait for me! He's a regular human whirlwind. Hang in there, Linka. I'm trying to leave you me. Aw, come on, I thought they were friends. Now, what exactly is this going to do? You look at the treasure, but to Sayumi's utter dismay, Linka stepped into requisition supplies. Sayumi's shown, however, she's not the sort to give up. I also got a phantom feather and a jewel
Just remember
beetle
to say
collar.
hi later.
So what exactly are all these doing then? Boost damage from attack from the side. Accrues major aggro every second. Might be nifty,
I better stick a pin
actually.
in this one.
Boosts damage dealt by Unity combos by 100%. That's not bad, but I haven't personally had them be
I better stick a pin in this one.
exactly the strongest part of my kit, you know? Alright. We got that one done. Let's head back to town. Is there another one? That's gotta be them again. We'll handle that one last since it's the one closest in our way of progress. These are all just little exploration nodes. I'd rather handle some of these. Let's go see Bobobi, because we did collect some. I did collect some more Nopon medals yesterday.
Made it.
Okay. We also have for you. Oh, Bobobi, appreciate hard work of friends. Here, please to continue unflagging efforts. Behold, reward due to friends today. Please make best possible use of. Hoof's amulet and Swam's amulet. Are these all the Nopon that we're gonna see in the They were the ones around in like base game? Final goal almost out in reach. If find any more, please bring to shop of Bobobi. And I assume now is when we need the 7, like you were saying. Yeah. So how are we doing party skill-wise?
Let's keep this to hand for our travels.
That's fine. Increased item collection range. Fine by me. Happy to see. I feel like by the time we get swim speed up, like... What, is there going to be swimming areas in Origin? You know? I feel like that should have been one of the earlier ones. Would have at least made sense for around Colony 9 and Ragwell. Oh, you couldn't have shown up at a better time. Am I gonna like this? You're from the city, right? It's about these kids. We want jobs to do. Please, I'll do literally anything. Back up a sec. What's all this about? I just told you. These little ones want to do something for the Liberators and they won't take no for an answer. Well, well. I appreciate the eagerness, but I don't think we can get children involved in the affairs. Yeah, it's a toughie. Right, let me get this straight. You two want to become soldiers. No, not soldiers. Huh? Then what? Dad always said we had to wait till we were grown-ups before we could fight. But I was always helping him out in the city. So I want to do something here as well. Gotta keep doing what he told me to do. Because if I keep doing... Aww. Ouch. I have to picture now. You haven't got anything these two could work on? You serious? Don't ask me, ask them. Let's not make light of their conviction. I'm sure we could find something for children to work on if we try. Alright, if you say so, boss. Come along to the command center. We'll talk the details there. Thank you for listening to us. Thanks a bunch, Uncle Matt. I don't sweat it. Please stick around a bit till you get a proper task assigned. Go away with kids, eh? Mine's full of surprises. Me and Naya, we're always looking after the little nippers in the city. You can't dismiss them out of hand just because they're kids. You gotta speak them on their level. Right, can't fault you there. It all came from Naya. Kids couldn't get enough of her. Anyway, about time we head for the command center, yeah? Let's get a move on now, Axel Finley. The junior workforce. Did I happen to collect any, what was it, marble clay? Magna clay, sweet. Okay, good. It was this one. That one was actually beginning to bug me that we didn't get that one done yesterday. Look how she shines. Gemman would be proud. You repaired the old ether furnace. Look, Shulk, it's working. Indeed. That's the sound of a job well done. Now all that's left is to analyze the machine and repurpose the tech for use in the mobile furnace. Right. Then theoretically, we should be able to craft high-quality gems whenever we want. Damn, you guys are wizards. How's that thing even gonna work? Well, the way this device works is fundamentally the same as the one we use, but... technology uses is, how do I put this? Idiosyncratic. It's not something that could have come off an assembly line. I think it's custom made, and quite meticulously at that. And for that reason, it looks like it'll be an incredibly useful asset with regard to upgrading our mobile version. Ah. Well, well. Who'd have thought that she'd still be purring along nicely after the colonies had such a fall from grace. Gemman's invention continues to stand the test of time. What a formidable fella. Thank you, sir. We'll treat her kindly, we promise. I can hear the to yous and to me's. You now craft gems up to rank 5. Through a process of trial and error, you succeed in repairing the device, allowing the party to craft even higher quality gems than before. And they give us pure and ultra pure gemstones too.
This was always just junk, but you actually fixed it. Nice.
To me. I miss those days sometimes.
I was just thinking it. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's see what's here first then. What's Karam have for him? That was great. To you, to me is canon. Fathers and duos adorable. They've been. I've enjoyed all of them. All of these interactions. There you are. So I've been having a look and I think I found the perfect job for our young aspirants. Really? Really. Now be warned, it might take some time getting used to it first. That being said, a job's a job and I expect you to perform it to the best of your ability. Understand? Ah, yes, sir. I don't keep hanging. What's the gig? Alright, there's this new shop scheduled to open in the Central Plaza. They just happen to be a little short-handed and they told me they've got some work kids could handle too. You asked the proprietor on site for specifics. I've already informed them of the arrangement. Thanks, you've been a nice help. Axel Finley, what do you say to the kind of man? Thank you. Thanks, mister. It's no trouble. You two work hard now, alright?
We ought to speak to them now.
Oh, they're gonna reference the graffiti that looks like those sigils from Xenoblade 2. Alright, first up. Who's gone and defaced the local property? Oh, this is not okay. If I find who did this, I'll teach them the price of this kind of tomfoolery. I'm sure this is just vandalism. It does seem more thought out than a regular scribble. It kind of hits you, right? It presents itself like some kind of heraldry, much too refined to be the work of an amateur. There's text alongside it too, but I can't work it out. What language could it be? Rex knows. Rex knows 100%. On high plain Duskin, a ruined keep, a mere step beyond the gates of hell's sleep. You know this script. Is it what I think it is? Old Alrestian. Yep. And here's the kicker. I recognize the design. Ain't no random graffito, mark my words. Wouldn't be too much of a stretch to guess the inscriptions point us to a place. Place, sure, but what's there? You guess as good as mine. Must be something, though. Something. Great. Can we get anything a little more concrete here? You want to know? The graffitist invites you to solve his or her riddle. I don't know who did this, or what the game was, but it's clear they've gone through a lot of trouble for it. This got me fired up. Oh, Rex, accept your challenge. Ah, anonymous scribbler. Having fun there, Rex? Sure am. Been a while since I had a good puzzle to crack. Alright, run it by the middle for me again, huh? I think it went on high plain dusking, a ruined keep, a mere step beyond the gates of hell's sleep. High plain dusking, a ruined keep. Like what, on the top of Gar Plains? A mere step beyond the gates of hell's sleep. I got nothing. High plain ruined keep, then it's gotta be there. This kind of puzzle is mainly a test of patience. Let's take our time thinking it over. I mean, we'll just have the quest marker show us, right? Let's do the one with the kids first. Graffiti hint A. And I know there was another graffiti mark we saw also, I think, around Ragwell.
A most uncommon
So I think it's
item.
just going to lead back around anyway. Alright, let's go see that center shop then. Oh, we have some community folk we could talk to first. How did you manage to repair the ether furnace? It was a hunk of junk. Don't do that, we only repaired it. Just pulling your leg. No, now you think, Lucille. I'm not sure I can entirely believe you. Mickey. Matthew, hey listen. I got assigned to the city research and search and rescue squad. Nice. It's a big responsibility out there, pal. I know. Jethro, the squad leader, appointed me himself too. Jethro, right? Got a good head on his shoulders. You can trust him. If you think he's impressive, I really need to pull my finger out.
Hear the latest.
Last time I left Colony 9, some fog beasts turned up again. But yeah, alright. I was. I didn't freeze up this time. Fought like my life depended on it. Yeah, atta boy. You're quicker than I ain't you? You keep on like this, you'll have surpassed me before you know it. I better get my act in order. Don't be silly, Matthew. It's never gonna happen. Because I want to fight by your side. I'll never try to get better than you. There's the passion I want to see. You ever feel out to it? There's always a place for you right by me. I'll see you soon. Sooner than you think. Matthew's discipled Mickey.
We made a connection.
Let me fight too. Let me go with you. Mickey. I'm sorry. It should be a burden, wouldn't I? I didn't have Ouroboros power. Appreciate the summon, my man. But we're gonna have to go it alone just this once. Oof. He lies in all of 2 seconds. You set the quest acquire jingle as your message tone. In hindsight, it wasn't that clever. Are you just like, every time it just hits? Make sure to hold down the fort. You got it. Oh, there's a new canteen quest too. Trying to avoid everyone else just in case. I don't want anything popping up. Colony 9 Supply Office. Liberator Soldier. Not a moment too soon. Karam's told me all about you two. So I hear you're gonna help me open shop, that right? Uh-huh. We'll work hard, I swear. Just show us what to do. That's the spirit. Right, let's get you to your duties. But before that, I need to prep you with a little onboarding. Is it painful? In this shop, we have to manage a lot of different products. I want you two to organize stock for me. Basically, you sort the stuff out and put them where they're supposed to go. I'll go through the motions with you now. Think you're ready for it? I'm ready. Let's do it. You sort them like a boss, kids. So we have a new shop access? Choose the category to which each item belongs from the options given. To pass, you must get them all right, but you can keep trying till you do. Gee, which category does the mushroom go in? I don't know. I don't think they're giving us much room to think about it. Where's the... Oh my gosh. I was expecting a little bit of something. The next one a mushroom too. Okay, good, it's not. Bizarnicles or shells. Humming plum. Okay, they're giving us nice, easy ones at least. I was worried they were going to give us like a weird named one. Lucky Spice. Was that a seed or a plant? I forgot. I think it's a seed. 4-4. That future is redeemed. Well done indeed. You put them all in the proper places. I can tell you'll be able to keep a good track of inventory. So it's okay for us to help out. Certainly is. You've done such a big job, I should be the one asking you that. You keep this up, business should be booming. Starting today, we're a team. It's up to you guys now. Go get him. Thanks, Matthew. You stop by when we open, don't you? You bet. This is gonna be an actual shop, though. They're actually randomized, at least you had different items. Then that's really funny that they started 2 in a row with mushrooms for me, though. Colony 9 supply office has been set up, offering new products. Alright, what do we got here? An art unlock kit as
That new
well.
shop seems to be doing good business.
Yeah, even though it's run by kids.
Time to buy some first-rate crud.
Oh, good. They literally give us just anything we need. All of these are exactly items for cooking. Beautiful. They're expensive, though. I have 123k on me. When did that happen?
Impressive
Wow.
stuff.
Let's not squander some of that.
Time to buy some first-rate crud.
Agility we can give for Shulk. I didn't even realize we could walk in on there until they walked around. That's quite funny. I don't think we'll be fighting fog beasts for just a little bit longer again, so back here. Oh wow, that's a significant boost in attack.
I better stick a pin in this one.
Let's just have
I better stick a pin in this one.
agility shoot up by 50. He has 100 more agility than anyone else. Wow. And what was the last item that I picked up again? I already forgot. The critical rate. Okay. I can give you a diamond instead, Matthew.
Where is it? Boosts ally revival speed for each incapped incapped
I
ally.
better stick a pin in this
That's
one.
not too bad because sometimes both one healer and one DPS have been down. I'll keep an eye on that one. Boost damage from bleed. Might not be bad for Shulk. Yeah, this will work just fine. Let's do that then. We'll give you that one item that we just picked up. Or we did. I think that'll work for now. That'll be a bit better. We also got a gem upgrade. Or a gem slot unlock.
Might be time to freshen up the loadout.
And let's further increase your revival speed then. So that gives both our support something to do. Before we talk to Jethro, let's go quickly upgrade some gems and talk to the kiddos. Finley. Everyone says we're doing a good job running the shop. That's great. I don't know what the place would do without you, Finley. I get another compliment. That's a new record.
Shall we go see them briefly?
I like it here. Everyone's super nice to me. But it'd be even nicer if Mummy and Daddy came home. Don't lie, Matthew. Come on. They will, I'm sure. So you be a good kid and hold down the fort with your brother for now, alright? Okay, I'm a good kid. I'll hold all the forts.
Are they getting along well?
You gonna do work too, Uncle Matthew? Sure am. I'll be the job of a lifetime. You look after things for me, alright, Finley? Keep things in order while you're away. Good luck. What does Karam have to say? Atmosphere's really changed around here since you guys showed up, you know? Changed how? Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. Sometimes I can't tell if you're being modest if you're just that dense. What I mean is, the mood's lined up. You didn't make a difference for a lot of people's morale. You think? Oh, you say so. Don't mind if I bask in the praise. If you're angry for a reward, just ask me for help anytime you need. I'll come running.
That's how you make chunks.
How's the kids managing, by the way? Still keeping business afloat? Yep, they're a bit on the job training. I reckon they'll be raking in a tidy profit soon enough. That's so. Folks really have a good head on their shoulders. Better knuckle down myself before they outdo me. Oh, there's still one more. We just about managing things thanks to those hands-over documents that Shulk and Rex gave us, so thanks for that. Oh, don't mention it. It means my slaving away wasn't for nothing. You're our lifesavers, though. If we follow your write-ups to the letter, I think we can tackle anything that comes our way. We trust you got it all under control, Karam. Yes, sir. Thank you kindly. Karam's got it covered.
Got a rare one. Score!
A rare doodah? Is this a unique gem? Look at I hope it has like a unique animation at the end. So we can start crafting some level 4s now. Definitely empowered 4. We'll definitely do life-saving 3. And just flat out we want more healing. This will be good for Shulk. We can do this one for a pinch. Nothing will really happen. What else can we do? Power debuffs, extend duration of time. Not really. We might take that one just for a pinch, like situation, but I don't think it's going to be all too bad. Reduces aggro generated when using Aris. This hasn't really been an issue so far. Like maybe every now and then Glimmer takes a hit first if she pops everything, but not been too big a deal. Just want to make sure I'm not like missing any slot or skill upgrades. Yeah, no, we're all fine. So far, so good. Agility and Dex. We do need to get Nicole something soon. And Matthew. Alright, what's the next quest we can handle? Let's do the canteen quest. Karsten.
How about you? Had you been making a name for yourself?
That's nothing really.
Don't be modest. I know how difficult it is to back up one's word with action. At least, I've always been a disappointment to myself. Never really took the skullpox by the pincers. I can't offer much in the way of advice, but maybe I could still learn from you. Breathe a little inspiration in this stagnant old brain.
You can rely on us anytime.
Survivors of the tragedy banding together and putting the best foot forward all in the name of the city. So that's what hope feels like, huh? Damn, I've been blind. That's the thing about us humans. As long as you're still alive, hope never dies. I'll engrave it in stone in the deepest recesses of my heart.
Alright, what's Rex cooking for us today? You got that look again. That one says you're itching to cook.
No, I don't.
You're just thinking is all.
Fairy torpedo wrap. You like that one, don't you?
Never had one, so I couldn't really say.
I see. I was under the impression that all the youths went gaga for it.
What are you talking about? How about we gather the ingredients first, then we can find out if we like it or not. Cooking with Rex Part 3. I need Ori's brisket. I can probably pick that up off here. Axel. I like that Rex is the reason. Rex's like cooking is the reason that they have like an infatuation on burritos. And also why Monica like for Matthew's reason, it's the reason why Monica just loves curry so much. It's like so weird to think about the niche detail of the fact that in an NPC's side quest in Xenoblade 1 is the reason why someone's meal choice is like is the meal that they've learned to make in Xenoblade 3 with Monica and Monicurry. Karen promised to sound super exciting when we came to the shop. He sounded like to train with him when I'm old enough to be a soldier. That's some forward thinking you're doing there, little guy. You're putting a lot of grown-ups to shame. Mr. Rex?
That's my name.
What's that metal, thing of meat attached to your arm?
This is an anchor. You hook it on someone's sword, when you're reeled in, you zip around like no one's business. When you get used to it, you play about with trajectory and use it to trip up your enemies or even send them flying.
That sounds cool.
That is the man after my own heart. We'll make a salvager out of you yet, kiddo.
They seem to have something to share.
Matthew, have you heard anything about Mum and Dad?
Don't give up, Axel.
There's still every chance we'll find your folks. You and Finley found each other, didn't you?
Yeah, you're right.
We'll find them. Right now, I gotta keep Finley safe. What are big brothers for, right?
Good lad, Axel. Proud of you.
No.
Good thing we heard them out.
Gonna do whatever it takes to make sure Mum and Dad get back here safe. You can always ask one of us grown-ups for help. You know that, huh? Does that make you my big brother then, Matthew? You can call me Matt, double name style. Double name indeed. First to me, and then Rex reference. Aww. Exalted Ori's brisket.
Time to buy some first-rate crud.
Please tell me we have it. We do not have Exalted Ori's brisket. Huh. Ooh. Alright, well, we'll find one and just beat the crap out of it twice over or something. Question is... Oh, well, that's why we don't have them. I didn't even kill a single Ori's here.
That was a trek.
Alright.
Yeah, it'll do for a warm-up.
Just so you know,
Yeah, that's not
I
one.
don't do things by halves.
There's one.
Wipe them off the face of
Oh, there's a
Ionios.
fight going on
Just so you know, I don't do things by
there. Which
halves.
means a city member, which means probably another quest. Let's take down this Ori as fast then.
I expect no less from you, Rex. Mighty strike!
Spinning it!
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
Thanks for that.
Machine drop. Still holding on. Pretty much a perfect win.
This was basically what I predicted.
It's one of two. It's an Ares, not an Oris. Let's help this fella out real fast.
Can't leave them hanging like this.
He got launched.
I'll be your opponent.
Nice. Thanks for going.
I lost the enemy's attention. Mighty
Thanks for that.
You ever see those videos of people getting stuck in like precarious like situations? Like they get stuck on a ride that just keeps spinning out of control. That's just what I always think of every time I see the launch animation.
I'm not done yet.
Ease up a little.
I'm still holding on.
Not done yet.
I'll move to cover you.
Soldier round.
Break! Break! Whirlwind! Spinning
Oh my god! I can't even swap out.
Mighty strike!
Great Garland!
Rex! We can't do this without you!
You're not done yet.
This is gonna flow down when I back up, huh?
The way to victory is clear. Ow, my face! That's right, I'm all amped
I
up!
think I'll be fine.
Do it.
This thing has a 9 level disadvantage over me, and it's still just like spreading wide bleeds in AoE.
Attack's going
Here we
well.
go! Evil! Yeah! Let's show 'em what we've got! Ease up a little.
Yeah, I didn't get into the regen field fast enough. Wow, that was really fast between the two of them, though.
Beat!
They're almost done now.
On with the punches! Good going!
Okay, good. He's just sick from being launched. Or dead. Lucius. Peace City one last time. Sorry, fella. That's like the third one we found that just dies on us. He's dead. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I need to find another Oris around somewhere.
I can't say I'm not intrigued.
give this one a shot.
Wipe them off the face of Ionia.
They don't look all that fast.
Oh yeah, it starts off with the launch. That's hilarious. I forgot I even bought that skill earlier. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Where are ya? Don't take the momentum.
Double spinning it!
Mighty strike. Sky Topped up the training, I guess.
Alright, that's the other brisket piece. There's treasure over here. Somewhere. Not in a spot I can see. Unless it's like up there and I have to go down the ledge or whatnot. I'll find that on my own time. Let's return and let's unlock a new recipe.
We've been seeing lots of city people around lately, huh?
Indeed. Proof our search is bearing fruit.
Yeah, and I remain on site to keep things ticking with logistics. It's my duty to share my experience as a capacity with the Liberators, after all. Glad to hear it. We trust you to bring the home fire, keep the home fires burning. Yes, sir. Time to get cooking. That actually looks like pretty good. Yeah, 2D texture aside for the beans and whatnot, but conceptually, that sounds pretty good. You don't just go for a burrito with a fork and knife. Come on. The ferry torpedo wrap Rex made was superb. Try making it at campsites. Having shown off his culinary skills, Rex seems quite content. Is that the last of Rex's cooking? Aww. Aizen. Never say it to your face, but I'm actually grateful to Sayomi. Don't look behind you, buddy. Oh, she just disappeared. I always end up being roped into her bonnet-brained schemes, but it's also given me many opportunities to talk to a lot of other liberators freely and openly. Without Sayomi, I'd probably just be sitting alone in my own little island. One way or another, she's a special one. It's a good thing you two made friends then. Ha, isn't it? For her sake as well, I suppose. Sayomi's dog's body? Sayomi's managed to cause a mountain of work for me. Never mind. There we go. Undo that. Shared responsibility, don't take it too personally. If she tries any other kind of funny business, I'm really gonna put my foot down next time. My condolences. Tamina won't shut up about wanting to go to Origin. She's desperate for you to take her with you. His foot grows at it again, huh? Make sure she stays put, will ya, for her own sake. I will, even if I've got to tie her down myself. Anyway, best of luck to you all. So Heisen was saying, I think his dad sounds like the coolest guy I ever lived. When we were kids, oh wait, she told me all these adventures about the wild adventures he went on with her mom. That's probably what gave me a wild hair for exploring treasure hunting and stuff. Thirst for the great unknown. I know where you're coming from, but I have to be straight with you. I know. I'll stay level-headed and not go gallivanting off foolhardily expeditions. I gotcha. Just once before we die, I want to go chase my dreams, alright? For the record, that's not negotiable. And on that note, I'm going to go put my bucket list down on paper. Oh, I was hoping we'd get a little bit more.
That's how you make chunks.
That's the grindstone the moment we get home, huh? Give me a break. And they seriously want me on toilet cleaning duty? They're making it out like I'm a bad guy here. Be serious. Dang you, Link. I stubbed a toe on fridge. Link is harsh. My goodness. Take me to Origin. You never learn, do you? I tell you for a fact, you're not going to find treasure in that thing. I don't care, I want to go with you. It's uncharted territory, a mystery bound in bigger mystery. I can't miss the chance. Please, you got it. It's the only thing I'll ever ask. I'll never bother you with anything again. Time to ask guys and a razor and Rainer in. Alright, Jethro. Oh, don't tell me it's the kids. Don't tell me that's the kids, folks. It's all from Fallen City, people.
You don't have to say it. I know nothing good will come out of this, but now that remembrance stones are gone, I want to pay my respects like this at least, you know?
Stones, eh? Yeah, nothing we can do about that.
What were the remembrance stones?
Stone tablets with the names of our fallen comrades engraved on them. They are like the ones the city permanent features. Even after our friends disappeared from the world, names would remain still there on the remembrance stones. It was important to city folk. It meant something.
Oh, I understand.
Now, hang on.
Is something wrong?
We're missing a trick here, Jethro. If the remembrance stones no more, we just gotta make new ones right here. In Colony 9.
Now, come on. You take an enormous effort. How will we go about finding such gigantic stone slabs?
You're right. That's why I thought we could make substitutions. We could use sheet metal instead. They're stone resistant, transportable if we came to it. It can be poured in memorial, just till we get to restore the city to its old glory. How's that sound?
I see it. For sure, it sounds like a good idea.
So yeah, you heard that. We put them in the square.
Of course, if it's the will of the citizens, I've no reason to demur.
Sounds like a great plan and all, but it'll involve a lot of Alec work. You need metal sheets prepared, and someone with the skills to carve names. I got the idea about who to ask for the engraving. Problem's getting hold of the metal. Suppose we'll keep an eye out for someone who knows metallurgy. Yes, so, we'll see what we can do. Investigate signals picked up by the X-Reader, find city survivors to help with remembrance stones. So I haven't unlocked it just yet then. Okay. So I need to find one more person. I guess we just keep that like on our travels, I guess. I was gonna say though, it's really nice that there's a handful of these quests where you're often aided by the person other than you having to do everything. Like, I enjoy how Link and Panacea usually have resources for you when, like, Shulk asks, like, we'll get this, you get Y, and then they bring it. Stuff like that.
Now then, what should we do?
How shall I go about improving
I think this one just needs Alex from the very start. Totem boards, I assume, are just from Turkin. And Shooks. All of these seem to be, like, from pretty early locations. I just need to, like, actually go out and get them on my own. Let's clean ourselves up.
Laundry.
Sorry, getting a work message real fast. Alright, there we are. Yeah, right?
Break time's over, guys.
What else can we do quest-wise right now, then? That's the stones, and that's... oh, yeah, this one. Oh, you're saying... wait, you're saying they are in terms of the X-Reader. Yeah, though. Yeah, like the Elix at the start, the Shooks are like, what, somewhere here? And I'm pretty sure like the Turkin totems are also here. Now, where did I see those the other marking previously? One by Prohibitor Giuseppe.
this is the place.
It's the place. Where is it? Where is it?
No way. They want to come after us?
How did I miss that my first time? This poor dude saw us walk past him.
There goes the enemy. That was nothing.
Go on, praise us some
Reuben.
more.
This poor guy. Doesn't you have anything to say? Oh, there he is. At last, another city face. Say, I've been hearing chat about a place where Sir Iris meet. Somewhere nearby. You wouldn't know anywhere, would you? Yeah, I do. Call calling 9. I'll tell you the way. Well, now. Must be my lucky day. Or my name ain't Reuben. Think I know my own name, at least. Anywho, I'm a metallurgist by trade. You gotta put these sturdy old bones to work again. What are the tasks? Well, that's so nice that we just got that.
Noted him down.
We ought to speak to them now.
Okay, so that one won't actually help us in the hint, but I feel like I know where that one is. Anyway, let's return then. So we gotta speak to the two of them now.
Well, here we are.
So up top first. New remembrance stones, you say? That's right. Yeah, that's right. Although we reckon the stone's a bit unwieldy for the mows, we were thinking we could get sheet metal instead. Makes sense. That explains why I need a metal worker like myself. Well, colour me interested. It'll be a good test of my skills. But speaking frankly, if I make the metal too hard, it'll also be resistant to delicate carving. You serious? Relax, nothing I can't figure out. You and me all gotta make the spec. Once the first one's ready, I'll bring you to the central plaza, alright? Keep a lookout. Thanks, glad to have you on board. And up top. You want to make new remembrance stones, huh? That's the idea. I was hoping you'd be willing to carve the names. It's an honor to be chosen for an illustrious task as that, be sure. Of course I'll rise to the occasion. I do owe you for the rescue anyway. I'll get my preparation in order, alright? Let's pick this up later. We'll be waiting at Central Plaza. Oh yeah, also I picked up Kathy last night on exploration. I didn't intend to. She was by that campsite up by the Black Mountains. And it just procced. And there's the man himself. We're already on our end now. Right. Thanks very much for your help, then. Let's get started, shall we?
Hey Matthew, I really can't thank you enough.
Ah, come off it. All we do is get the ball rolling, no more.
We'd never come up with this idea on our own. Rebuilding the stones outside the city is just, it must have been something holding me back subconsciously. I think I was a bit dead set on wanting to keep the past intact. Right now, though, what the city needs is people who aren't afraid of change. People like you, Matthew. Oh, now you make me blush. Let me say this then, Matthew. The city folk we can't do without you. Let's rebuild it together. All the strength I got to offer, I lay at your feet.
Thanks, mate. I feel stronger knowing you with me. We'll raise a new city. This Remembrance Stone is just the first step. A new Remembrance Stone has been erected, earning you gratitude and a gift from city survivors. Hero Vambraces. Okay. Also a gem kit and a shield bell. With Ruben and Kathy on board, you managed to get the first new Remembrance Stone erected at Colony 9. This marks the first step towards the city's restoration.
Probably talk face to face.
Community updated with Dylan. Gems. Definitely for you first.
A little prep goes a long way.
Boost that block rate up further. Nice. Excuse me, we did get an arts unlock kit. Yeah, let's give it a Matthew.
I'll keep on pressing on.
Raging Force, 40% chance to ignore
Raging
defense.
Force!
Yeah, this is fun by me. So now we gotta find Dylan, because he's got something new for us, huh? I see a new quest marker, but I think that's the same one over there. Up north by the mountains, anyway. Dylan and Jethro. So, I heard setting up a replacement Remembrance Stone in the plaza was your idea. Everyone's been saying how happy they are about it. Some are even calling you their new leader. How about that? Leader? Nah, come on. That's a bit much. It really isn't. You know how damn important those slabs are to us. I always knew you were destined for greatness, you know? Looks like I was right on the mark. So keep doing what you're doing and keep changing this. And the change the city folk need, eh, leader? Matthew's best mate, Dylan!
That's how you make jumps.
You know how Mickey was pretty besotted with Niall? Seriously? Swear on the city. Knew you wouldn't notice. You're not quick on the uptake with these things, are you? Yeah, it's not no. Mickey and Niall, eh? Sorry, I'll sort it out with him right now. Oh, you don't mean like socking him or anything? That's funny. As far as I know, the old master never once used a blade. Is he eating a wrap? He's eating a torpedo wrap, just talking to us. If true master owns the strength unarmed, very active using a weapon uncouth. I won't take that with a pinch of salt. Granddad was kind of a hermit after all. Wise as Seatic, but I gotta follow in his footsteps and choose the path of the fists. There's no really no reason to. He put the wrap in his... okay. He just put the wrap in his pocket. Hey, Nishquick! What's up? Heard about this Alpha. What a horrible thing you've pulled me, sister. Thinking about it means the attack on the city was all our fault. Stop. No one's to blame here. It's not my place to say, but try not to let it weigh you down, Matthew. I'll try.
Should probably talk face to face.
Would you mind having a bow with me? What brought this on? I've been training myself from the ground up with the old master's teachings in mind. I was hoping you might see my progress first before I show anyone. Huh, you're stoked about this, huh? I was surprised myself. Been a long time since I felt the old fighting spirit surging in my veins. Good on ya. Ready to tussle if you're out for it. You just beat Future Redeemed? Hope you enjoy what's coming. I hope I can soon. I really hope I can soon. I don't think I'm going to be finishing Future Redeemed, at least the story, before next week. Because I'm just screwed for I'm just screwed for time, unfortunately. I think I can definitely progress a little bit in the story today, but the next stream is going to be like a shorter one on Monday. I want to hear that one again. When I look at Origin, I feel odd not by its size, but by its beauty. Then again, perhaps the beauty is such that it inspires a certain dread. Could it really have been man-made? It was A, not Shulk. Okay. Let's see. High Plain Dusking. Beyond the Gates of Hellsea. I remember seeing it up here. Yeah, right here or some such. The royal green should be a shortcut, I think.
Here we are.
Like, right? Wasn't it around here or something? It was definitely somewhere in these ruins.
Sorry, but we're playing for keeps here.
Or you know where I think I saw it, actually? That other location. Across the ledge from here.
Bold of them to get up in my face.
I could have sworn it was definitely in one of these ruin areas.
My knees felt that.
Missing black crystal, I can't construct that. Do you remember where it was at all, Bleak? Because I really could have sworn it was around here.
Here goes.
We did see it. We did see it elsewhere in this journey. I know that for sure. That sigil. Or not the sigil, but the graffiti. High Plain Dusking.
Sorry, but we're playing for keeps here.
You do remember where they are. It wasn't around this area, wasn't it? Or it was. Like, I could have sworn that I saw I could have sworn that I saw one of the marks out here. Because it's clearly this part's talking about the Gar Plains, no?
Sorry, but we're playing for keeps
Looks
here.
like this is it for me.
Is this what we've been seeking?
I didn't even notice that one. I just had a hunch. That's quite funny.
Bold of them to get up in my face.
Oh yeah, there's a black shard. It's by the first Roppel boss one, Matthew. Oh, you're absolutely right. There was one by Grandel. Before I forget though, and while my group is all just there, before I forget, while I do have that one black shard I just picked up, and also the
This
art
is the
unlock
place.
kit, right? We can give it to Glimmer.
Even more tactics at our disposal.
And let's have you learn that art.
A new melody.
Already back up to 400, wow.
Meteor flame!
Yeah, that works. That's fine for now. The first Roppel boss. High Plain Dusking beyond the gates of Hell Sleep. I'm now trying to pair that in with the future with behind his shoulder as well. Oh, I had a black shard, not a crystal. I could do an ether slide, not a lift. I see. Huh, okay. Fair enough. So let's go back to Grandel Ruin then.
Well, here we are.
So somewhere around here, you're saying then? Yes, you're 100% right. There we go. That's symbol again. What's this one say then? Hang on a tick, I'm looking. Vertiginous air, ancient royal throne, on bare black rock face standing alone. Very portentous once again. This also seems to be pointing to location. Really high up, I guess. Would like refer to the place's geology pretty directly. Why would there be a throne in that kind of spot? No point racking our brains about it. Let's mull it over while we talk. So clearly back to the Black Mountains then. Did I miss a treasure in the back here?
I think we could use this spot for something.
Nothing like a bit
Why
of
do you need
DIY.
ether to build a ladder? Like, I didn't understand the slides and the lifts, but why the ladder? Easily missed you.
Don't lose it, will you?
For welding? Maybe.
This is pretty rare, right?
No such thing as over-accessorizing.
Alright. Well, that last one's clearly hinting towards the Black Mountains anyhow. Oh, there's an affinity scene we missed. I guess for now, for the sake of things, though, I was expecting those quests to take a little bit longer, not gonna lie. But we can work towards this quest while climbing up the mountain and see where we find the ruins, or see where we find that extra piece. You know,
Okay,
this will be nice.
we've arrived.
First, let's see that affinity scene. It's gonna have us look at Agnes Castle or the Yeah, it is.
Magnus Castle.
You still think about going back, Glimmer?
Ugh, dude. Can you stop with the pitying look? Please and thank you. I was just remembering. That's it, I swear.
But, I mean, you were close to homecoming.
I'd be lying if I said I was over it completely. But I don't want to run away from this. Least, not anymore. Being around you guys is full of frustrations. Not to mention surprises. I don't have the time to wish I was elsewhere.
Which emotion is that again? Are you feeling angry?
Nicole, you really need to work on your conversational skills.
Huh?
That's a good one. I don't know why, like, all of these affinity scenes, I've been expecting Shulk or Rex to have something to
This
say.
is pretty rare, right?
Black Crystal. You ship it. Oh yeah, everyone does. Like everyone's definitely thinking about it, but like it's interesting how Rex and Shulk will be father-in-laws, so to speak, or like pseudo. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they'll be like distantly related in a way now. Exactly, in-laws. All right. We'll keep our eyes peeled out for Vertiginous Heir, the Royal Throne. I doubt it's Lelou's again. I would have seen it for sure if we saw it back in Lelou's. We'll just descend and then see if we can find it along the way. Yeah, as if Rex's family tree isn't already complicated, for sure. My fiance saw me playing this last night, and she asked me who's Matthew. Like, who exactly is Matthew in the story. And my sister, not my sister, my fiance only has an inkling of... She knows, like, a bit of Xenoblade 1, and only a small amount of Xenoblade 2. And so I was like, do you really want to know who Matthew is? And she's like, shoot. And I said, that's Rex's great-great-grandson. And then she looks at me and she's like, with Pyra? And it's like, no, with Nia. And I'm like, but, like, okay. And then she's like, so wait, if it's that great-great-grandson, how badly is the timeline fucked? And I'm just like staring back at her.
Hey, these are rare.
I was like, yeah, it's a bit to wrap around, huh? All right.
Here goes.
Now then, I don't think it's here by the Belfarga ruins. Again, I gotta freeze time to, like, Zed to explain it all for, yeah, actually.
This is quite rare.
Alright, this is the most I've progressed now. I've not gone beyond this incline. So this is all new territory for me.
Ah, there we go.
Matthew's teaming with his great-great-aunt.
This is the remnant of an annihilation event, and a large one at that.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. There's items there, so we're meant to platform them down at some point, or we could use them as platforms. Never gonna get used to that. The Yggdrasiel lava flow.
This is pretty rare, right?
No way! Straight up just Dragon God Alcar? Not even the Dragon King anymore, straight up Dragon God? I sorta want to tussle it right now. I could do that on my own time though.
Get the old cylinders out.
That is beautiful. He looks like he's been.
Spotted.
Oh my god, he looks beautiful. There's so much lore that could be done with dragons and Xenoblade still. Oh my god!
We'll just have to challenge them again.
I can take them in.
Alright, I gotta tank it. I gotta tank the walk.
Oh, better gird your loins.
Dragon and giant lore always needs more exposition than Xenoblade, no matter what. Okay, good. We got the landmark discovery.
I can take point.
Okay.
Who else?
I got the ether channel that was in there. Unless you mean this, which we have more than enough for.
We'll have this up in no time.
Yeah, this one was necessary to go up.
No way. We're crossing this?
There's actual platforming, my goodness. What's down here, though? Ooh, City Survivor.
Can't leave them hanging like this.
Whirlwind!
Illusory blow!
Nice. Thanks for buzz. Heavy
Let's take down these lesser ones.
That's a big help. Focus on that one.
Understood.
Whirlwind!
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention.
Burning
Heavy
Valley!
rush. Stop there. I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that.
Gotcha!
Illusory blow!
I love these animations, no matter how many times I see them.
I'm sure this is nothing to you, eh? Split!
Punch!
Heavy rush.
Where are ya?
Whirlwind!
Off with you!
That's right, eyes on me!
Can anyone get a break at least? That's fine. She's out.
Spinning in! Here we go! Team up! Yeah! Let's show them what we've got! I'll be your opponent!
Ready for the big one!
You can do it! The offensive is progressing apace.
I'm sure this
Ooh, missed cancel.
Eyes on me!
You're on a roll, Nick! I lost the attempt to put in our power!
I'm ready for the
Infinity Blade!
There we go. A city survivor with wings? Looks like we got you in the nick of time. Any injuries on you? You need to know about it. I was doing perfectly fine on my own. Alright, mate, you're welcome. You want to take that time with your fellow citizen? Oh, wow. You're from the city too, are you? Niall's years. I mean, but you know what I mean. It's like compared to the city of today, or like the city of base Xenoblade 3, by that point, it was all just humans. You know what I mean, though. But yeah, I know. Niall's like a more rare case for me, though, considering, you know, main character and whatnot. And staying on board. Come on, let's get back to base.
What base is this?
Library's base. You coming with or not?
Sure, why not? Anything to aid the city's revival. I'll grasp at whatever straws within my reach.
Cummings has been put into Colony 9's care.
Let's remember to say hi later.
I need to memorize everyone's
Does
name.
Cummings have a quest? Not yet. And where's the quest that's here, by the way? Across the ridge. Okay. Oh, an ether mast. Yeah, we got the landmark. Let's just get these.
I'll have that. Check it out. A knock-on medal.
Good thing to hold on to.
My knees felt that.
Perfect.
Gotta make use of what we got.
Alright, this one's ether mast. Do not want to deal with Alcar again.
We've arrived. Where to next?
Oh! Oh, wow.
My knees felt that.
Well, that's a bit of a saving grace. Alright, let's try and actually be good platforming now, shall we?
We've arrived. Where to next?
Seems A's not all too good at it. There we are.
Here goes.
Here's the quest. Have I heard Glimmer's fall damage dialogue? No, I've not.
Shall we help ourselves?
Philip, you had so much fun with the vertical terrain in the area. Really the first time you feel like they got the vertical area perfect? I've been truly enjoying the verticality aspects of this game in general. But yeah, this zone's quite incredible so far. The Torregonda. Oh, what's this? Oh no, it's a lute. Sorry, I was trying to play into Xenoblade 2. A variety of musical instruments played by pulling the strings. A lute. Doesn't it look like a bit like Glimmer's blade? Is this also a weapon? Now, see, you're used to instruments of destruction, whereas this is an instrument of music. I think the easiest way to explain would be to play it directly, but I fear I'm not qualified. Broken anyway. See, strings are missing. You thought it was a Torgonda as well, first glance, right? Like, given the fact that it's like everything related to Xenoblade 1 and 2, I would have assumed. Can I take this loot thing? Well, you heard him, it's broken. I know, it just seems kind of a waste to leave right here. I mean, it's in the snow right next to the ice. I just think of, you know. I don't see any harm in it. And who knows, might even be able to get fixed at some point. In fact, isn't there a shop in Colony 9 that sells loots? Is there? Oh yeah, you mentioned it. I remember something like that. Cool, let's stop by later. Exactly, Ursula's quest. The Unstrung Lute. A melody sustained. I assume this is a no. Argon Cathedral.
Smash 'em up.
How low are these? Only 40s. I'm still leveled for even this, at least. Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next landmark, and then we'll go and tackle that quest. Get it done and dusted. Ooh, hello. affinity growth. Perfect. We can finally get you working.
I can do better yet.
Beautiful. We can have a lot to invest in you, my boy.
Looking good. I can get stronger.
Perfect.
Alright, looking good.
These would have definitely helped in the Shulk and Rex fight too, 100%.
Feels good. I'm getting to grips with this.
Just
The
enhance
power.
all his defensive capabilities, essentially.
Alright, looking good. There we go. The power.
There we go. I'll
Feels
hold on
good.
to the other affinity for a hot minute.
Dark.
But that's good. He really needed that. So I see there's an ether lift beyond. Yeah. The thing is, I don't have the resources for an ether lift. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime and they really do have Valak mountain lights. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, let's go start up this quest real fast then. Oh, that is incredible to see. I was thinking to myself earlier, I think I mentioned it last night too,
Made it.
how despite I wish Capricorn Peak being a larger zone, it makes a little more sense with the context of this game, because I assume Prison Island is obviously going away this game. Or in between the events of now and base game, there's just a huge Prison Island shaped hole. Welcome! Might the pretty lady desire a loot? Not exactly. I was wondering if you could take a look at this one for me. Oh? Oh, well, who'd have thought? Where'd you get this one? I picked it off the ground on the way somewhere. Really? How curious. Is it actually yours? Oh, not old, but nevertheless, I do know all about it. It's not any old loot like the ones you see on display. It's a famous one, crafted by a master of his art who sadly no longer even of this world. So it's quite a find. Never made many. The ones that survive to this day are rare indeed. You have a priceless treasure on your hands. Passed through the hands of many a virtuoso in the beleaguered city's history, until at some point it went missing. Oh, it's amazing. You hear that, Glimmer? Priceless treasure, he said. Well, the price of this loot is literally incalculable and immeasurable. But you're the one who ought to have it and play it, pretty lady, none other. Why me? I said, loot's been an inheritance of countless virtuoso players across the ages. And seeing your strong yet graceful fingers, I know you yourself are also an eminent musician in your own right. Which is to say, in a sense, inevitable that the loot would find its way to your worthy hands. But you can fix it, right? The loot maker looks like he's Boomer's ancestor. I think it's literally Boomer's exact model. To my eyes, it appears that it would be as simple as replacing the strings. You bring me the materials, I'll take full responsibility of getting it playing in order. Tell me what you need. Arachno silk or something? Animal intestines? Best to my knowledge, Anludes produce the sweetest of timbers. I see. No, one second. You say guts? Yep, guts. Oh. You seem to have reservations. Don't suppose there's something we can substitute for those? Modern manufacturing techniques make use of metal wires or synthetic fibers, but those won't suit a loot as yours. Giant Anlude, was it? Then we saw one at Old Legra Bajra Battle Plant? What? There was one in the region. How fortuitous a windfall. I'll go ahead and leave it with you. We'll do something about materials. Acknowledged. I await news, so
Make preparations, and so do I. Luck be with you.
Aren't the onludes that the large, like fish serpents or whatnot? Let's track this quest. Level 46. We should, in theory, be fine. Oh, it's at an it's in a region I've not even been able to access yet. No wonder I didn't hear about. No wonder I haven't heard that zone name before. I wonder if I can access it from here.
Here's our destination.
The enemy. How do we proceed?
Wait, did they just gang up on us? Has there been like a zone change? Literally, the campsite's infested. That actually almost, like, I actually am like, was a nerve spawning in that.
Nice move, Matthew. That's not gonna work.
I guess we'll just take this incursion down.
Here we go. Team up. Pick a good moment.
Goodbye.
Burning ballad.
Energy boost.
Actually, if this thing gives me a Tessito piece, I think that's the last upgrade we need for Nicole, and then the rest just need Kavesi pieces. It really was a jump scare though.
Nice move. Here's one for the team.
I know you have it in you. Stop that! I'll be your opponent. Nice. Thanks the ball. Don't counter it. Blitz punch. Great.
Good one.
Slick X.
Burning ballad.
The power we desire.
Like, it's so weird that they appear here. We actually got a level up killing mobs 20 levels below us. Wow. 2 more to take care
Careful.
of.
They're after us.
First strike to me. That's what I'm talking about. Anchor shot. Break.
Can you guys just move? Come on.
Revolt. Uppercut.
Although I guess technically that is faster movement.
I knew you were something else, eh?
Burning ballad.
I like when he says, I knew you were something else, eh? That can be taken both figuratively and literally.
Aye, here we go. You ready or what? The words I was with. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention.
Illusory blow.
Off with you! Double spinning it! Make it before reinforcements turn up.
Oh, I did get a black crystal. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold it though. Oh, but we do need this one to go specifically down there for the quest. Shoot. I mean, those crystals seem to be coming from incursions anyway. At worst, I'll just have to do one other incursion.
Nothing like a bit of DIY.
Like, I'd otherwise hug the walls as I descend, but I couldn't make out a spot to safely do that.
Going down!
So this is its own new region that I've not come across yet within the Aurora Shelf. Yeah, there's at least one down here as well. Okay. We're probably gonna get thrown into like a little mini fight obviously for the monster
You gotta
guts.
keep track of things.
Let's save, make sure we're fine. Well, it's not new, but it's an extension of the Aurora Shelf we just haven't had the opportunity to get to. That must be the one we're after. How did it grow to such a size? Surely a rare specimen if I ever saw one. We'll be planning the office runs out. Let's take it down here and now. Alright, buddy. We gotta kill you so we can harvest your guts to play beautiful music.
Thanks for that. Way ahead of you.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
Tragic, I know, but that's the way nature rolls sometimes.
Revolt uppercut. Double the front on the money.
I've got you covered.
Gigante on the
Fist got bite.
You move well.
keep it just rolling, I guess. Doesn't seem all too much to it, but it also might just be the level advantage.
Thanks for both. Two of us are gonna nail
All out done.
If it's too much for one, try two.
That being said, it is getting a good few chunky hits on the throat.
The way to victory is clear.
You're not getting away. Hurry up. Very thoughtful of you.
Right on the money.
That's
I'm not done yet. Leave the heroics to me.
I don't even think we'll be able to change. Also, oh my gosh.
that's enough resting room.
No! I lost the enemy's attention. Tough one.
Get you close to Glimmer, okay. Oh, where's Glimmer go? Alright, here.
You okay?
Stop there. I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
Not even a single break on it yet.
Here we go. Team up. Yeah. Let's show them what we've got.
You're in for it now.
Heavy rush. Thanks for that.
He just regened a little bit right there.
I'll move to cover you.
Stop there. I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beans.
Whirlwind.
We might be able to last second chain attack it for a little bit extra XP.
I lost the enemy's attention.
Illusory bloom.
Double spinning edge.
Valid.
No, I don't even get it.
That's a big help.
More Aria.
Nope. That's whatever. Alright. Oh, Glimmer, you're up. Up for what? What do you mean what? We need the thing's guts, don't we? So you gotta slice it open and get your hands around the pipes and I'm gonna stop you right there unless you actively want me to barf. Ah, kids these days. Turn around, I'll do it for you. In fact, anyone squeamish while blood get look the other way might get a wee bit graphic. Rare onlood guts.
Right, let's double time it.
I'm interested to see if it has any definition. Large intestines extracted from an onlood, still slightly warm. Oh gosh. I need to find a landmark here. Did
Got a rare one.
the Bajra battlefield itself count as a landmark? No, it didn't. Protective dad mode activate for sure. There's the land mode. Piranha's Crater and an affinity scene.
Fusing a Cavessian, Agni, and Ferranis together? This is inconceivable.
I hear there's a Mobius. who researches for honest flame clocks.
Yep.
Developing experimental tech and what have you. Might be his handiwork that this was based on.
Yeah. But you know what?
No, what?
It must have taken a lot of engineering to make it work. I'm really curious. Wish we could bring it back for analysis.
Uh-oh. Here comes Shulk's fatal weakness.
I agree, Shulk, sir. I want to study it
Cole,
too.
not you too.
Don't encourage him.
That's a good one. Oh, there's that Darbus from the trailer. Don't mind me. A mysterious fragment.
It's got into morning.
Something I noticed, but they seem to stop using the term Aegis and only say Trinity processor when describing the three. I mean, Aegis itself is more or less an Alrestian term for them. Oh, citizen. Amrin. I'm hoping one of these is like for the kids, you know? Excuse me, you're alright now. We're not the enemies, relax. Wanna look out for folks from our city. We're here to bring you safety. Thank goodness I can believe this nightmare's over. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Can't be easy for you, but don't worry, we'll get you to rest soon. Thank you so much. Amarin's been put in the care of Colony 9.
I need to memorize everyone's name.
Yeah, that's the Darbus from the trailer. My exact level too, wow. I'm just surprised they never call A Alvis Alpha in Aegis. I think I muted it as soon as I saw it, but someone posted on Twitter apparently like the Xenoblade Wiki has under Alvis's title they wrote down
They got the drop on us.
or they wrote down under A's title Aegis. I guess let's take these out and see if we can get inside. Which already is it's like partly wrong because technically for A you can there's in my opinion you can say something better than just simply blade. No, it's definitely true, but they definitely could be picking something else that's more akin to what A actually is. Although I definitely understand maybe they're a little apprehensive given spoilers for right now. Not like Xenoblade Wiki ever gives a shit about spoilers, but you know.
Holding on.
Gotta learn when to step back. Let's give him a taste. Here comes the ace up my sleeve. This one's gonna like on the money.
I wonder if the Union art also boosts the damage of the smash.
I'm ready for
Like picking those talent books that give you like damage for like a certain pairing.
You ready or what? The two of us are gonna nail this. Mighty strike.
Slide some rhythm.
Blitz punch. Spinning leg bite.
You're really getting into it,
I lost the enemy's attention.
There goes the enemy.
Great. Stop there. I'll be your opponent.
Thanks for the support.
That'll be enough of that enemy.
Let's take down the standard and see if we can't find our way inside.
Ready for the main event?
Waiting on your command.
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Right on the money. I expect no less from
God dang it. I'm actually surprised this isn't its own inversion.
Double spinning it!
There goes the enemy.
But it seems we found our way in, I think.
It's me you want.
Thanks for that. Double spinning it! Back on the money.
There goes the enemy.
It's
Me you want.
Thanks for that.
Blitz punch.
Flare Aria!
There goes the enemy.
This one's even stronger, like tankier than the Tesla one.
Double spinning it! Team up! Now you're getting me. Let's give him a taste. Here comes the ace up my sleeve.
Pretty much a perfect win.
I could have done that one-handed.
Yeah, we'll just have to jump over it. I got it.
Agnes, they don't look about, do they?
Oh, the incursion's in here? I see.
Wipe them off the face of Ionia.
Okay, we'll handle this incursion, take the resources. That should give us, I think, another black crystal.
Nice. Thanks a bunch. My God.
There goes the enemy.
You
Flare Aria! Sword Mirage!
mighty strength.
Should be more than fine here.
Spinning it. Now for that.
Let's pick this up fast just in case.
Nice. Thanks a bunch.
Outpost T.
Oh no! I lost the enemy to
Because it doesn't matter if it's 8 levels below us. Normally around this point, numbers for... Take down as many as we can fast.
Words I was with. Heavy rush. Not done yet.
Don't push yourself. There goes the enemy.
He's gonna lead him there.
I never wanted this.
If I don't make it,
No, Glimmer. There goes the enemy.
you're fine.
Wow, that was instantaneous.
Mighty strength.
We need a point of focus on.
I'm the cure to all your problems.
That'll be enough of that enemy. I'll be your opponent.
I
Okay,
appreciate
good we stabilize.
Something real special. The two of us are gonna nail this.
Let's play. Okay, I'm good to go.
Ready whenever. Whirlwind.
Take down this emblem,
To all your
just
problems.
so we don't have it constantly buffing.
It's coming to me. Just you wait. Double spinning it. How about this?
There goes the enemy.
Dropping up for you. What's gonna hurt? Double spinning it. We're in the groove, Matthew.
Gotcha.
How much else to say on this one? Take forward for this version.
There goes the enemy.
You're not getting away.
Let's bring it together, guys.
I think the last one's also just down to 10.
I'm grateful.
There goes the enemy.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice. Thanks for following.
There goes the enemy.
Alright, let's focus one at a time and just finish these.
I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Double spinning it. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Break.
Holding on, there we go.
The mighty strength.
Burning Valley.
Energy boost. Heavy rush.
Take down that standard. That's really cheesy that they put a standard here. Hey, if I was any lower level, that's actually like really cheese.
Burning Valley.
I might change where rolling smash and sword has sword dash as well. A huge AoE chunk and then plus resistance down on the spinning edge. Yeah, I'll do that after.
No message.
There goes the enemy.
I'm not gonna kill her.
Let's leg it before reinforcements turn up.
Okay. Was there a crystal anywhere? Armor, Avis spear, outpost key. Ooh, a Tessito shoulder gun. That's what we did need. Was not able to find, unfortunately, a crystal in this incursion site. Let's pick up that ether channel and go back to the city for now, I suppose.
The enemy. How do we proceed?
Really? That's quite a radius.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that,
And 2 shots.
hunting anyone anymore. Revolt, uppercut, heavy rush.
You're not done yet.
Time to get serious.
I'll give this like a minute, see how it goes.
Mighty strike. Machine
Sword
clap.
hurrah.
Uppercut. Right on the I expect no less from
Ow.
you, Rex.
Great darling! I'm the cure to all your problems.
Like this is obviously a most likely very doable fight, but it's like still out.
Daybreak?
I'm just gonna. I'll help you. Just hold on.
Don't give up on me now, Matthew.
Sorry to keep pulling you out, eh? Nice. Thanks for
This is rough.
Ow, my face.
Glimmer, give me your hand. Thank you, Abe.
Mighty strike. There goes the enemy.
Oh, now of course he topple after the fact.
Gotta lie down.
And now of course the break goes after the fact.
How do I turn this around?
Sword hurrah. Very
I'm
fun.
genuinely surprised this thing doesn't even have an enrage. Just given the way it is. Like obviously it's a standard mob, but still.
Burning ballad. I got you.
I'm feeling full of beat. Right on the way. So awesome, Rex. Double spinning
Like
it.
daybreak him.
Lightning strike. Let's keep
No
going.
smash unfortunately.
All my power.
Gotcha. Ready for the big one.
Is it too much for one? Why two?
Mighty
Three
strike.
Can we get another break on it soon?
That's right. Eyes on me. You're on a roll, Nicole. Time we call them what we got. Pick a good moment for us. Off the double spinning it.
Hurt.
Still holding
Oh
on.
my goodness.
Quick tanky. Whirlwind.
Very thoughtful of you.
This isn't looking.
Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
How did I let this happen? I'm uncomfortable.
You have to be really up close for it to do autos, which is weird. Jesus Christ!
I'm just gonna. I'll help you. Just hold on. Ready for the main event?
I'm ready to follow you up.
Spinning it.
Illusory blow.
Break. Time to pull our power.
Yeah, he just straight up Godzilla.
Blitz punch. Ow, my
Alright,
face.
he's low enough.
Here's what I would do.
What about something like this?
Could we try this one out? I was mulling this one over. Do as I do.
Who is that dude? You got it.
Good way to start a party.
There's a unique monster in the base game that has this stat. I can't remember any of the Darbus uniques. I just remember a lot of the Darbus that was in Fornus region. And we'll just use Shulk in the next round and get everyone back.
I'll smash your face! Let me offer some wisdom. Let me offer some wisdom. Let's give it a try.
Need to use Shulk at the last. There's the one unique on Daedal that only spawned during a thunder, it wouldn't show up. Oh, I see. Yeah, the one that just wouldn't show up at all for me, huh?
Let's try it like this.
And then Shulk's book will guarantee everyone else comes back, so we're fine.
Here's what I propose.
Excuse me. Use Shulk in that, so we gotta go for A.
I'll rise to the occasion.
Burn, but no physical down, unfortunate. Break at the last, huh?
Fortune favors us. Change the paradigm. Let's make this thorough. We'll take care of it. Good. Here we go.
Let's see how much XP we can rack up from this fella. It's been a while since we took something that's actually our level that was manageable as well. It doesn't really matter when we get one. Oof, one shy away from amazing.
It continues.
I'll afford them no quarter.
Don't look away.
Just about right.
Hope you like that.
New entry in the enemy seems we've weathered the storm.
I'm
4,700.
Don't worry about me.
I'm gonna assume taking on this Volgel is what gets us the crystal.
Oi!
I want to take him away from those Urchons, though. Urchons remain one of my least favorite mobs in any of the Xenoblade games.
I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that.
You don't think it will? I always forget, are the crystals itself coming from... They come from overworld drops? Or from the... They're like in the overworld, or they're dropped by the... Fog beasts? Because I can't recall. I know the black shards from fog, around the fog areas.
Spinning it! Ow, my face! Right! There goes the enemy. Heat tornado armor! I'm not done yet.
You'll need food. Imminently.
Shoot, I
I'll try
almost
to
at the
get to
top.
you, okay?
The crystals are fine. Oh my gosh.
Great garland! I'm the cure to all your problems.
Thanks for that.
He shot so far away, he despawned himself. Okay. Overworld, and you think the fog drops him. Okay. I'll keep glancing around for a shard then real fast. Give it another 2 minutes, we'll head back to the city.
Hey, over here! Could have been much worse.
Searle. There's also a rift here. Okay. Hey, 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 who are you then?
I'm Matthew. We've been rounding up city survivors when we find them.
Okay. Okay, you seem a bit too relaxed. You sure you're okay? You're not the first to ask me that, and in the same tone as well. Right, so, anyway, come with us, yeah? Stick close. Sir, yes, sir. Searle has been put in the character. She has a cute model.
I'll remember that name.
I feel like that's a unique model, given the fact that it's like another character on city clothes.
I can't say I'm not
Now,
intrigued.
what would the
Fog
best response
trawler
be?
tall stuff.
Reading it! Nice. Thanks a bunch. Heavy rush!
There goes the enemy.
There's the rift on the opposing ledge.
Flick!
It's me you want.
Thanks for that.
Effortless victory.
I could have done
Because
that
the thing is,
one-handed.
we're gonna need another crystal regardless to progress the story, is my understanding. Let's try and get over there then and tackle that one. Alright, past this. It's a level 58. This thing's probably gonna kick my keister in. There's another unique even behind that one.
Bold of them to get up in my face.
This thing's probably gonna kill me immediately though.
I'll be your opponent. Nice.
It's me
Thanks
you
a
want.
bunch. Ow, my face.
Oh yeah.
Impossible. Rex.
You're not done yet.
I owe you good.
There goes the enemy.
I'm the character.
Like fog beasts, the foggers I've found, like I need to be like 4 or 5 levels above them to even have a chance.
Very thorough.
Just because of the amount of numbers they spawn. Already I'm having like even difficulty taking on this like Scar War, and it's already probably about to summon its like second wave.
You need to hang in there. Don't kill them. If I don't make it.
Yeah, see, it's just summoning another wave right now.
Turn it around.
This is it for me.
You're not hurting anyone anymore. Gotta lie down for it. Now you've gotta make me mad.
Probably gonna die from fall damage.
Not help.
Oh no, I held, but then I bled.
I'll accept that we lost, but
Unfortunate. Okay, that's enough dealing there. Yeah, that's just a whole other section of a region. Wow. Anyway, let's go get this loot
refuse
repaired.
to give up.
And then we have a little bit under an hour to go, unfortunately. We got enough side quests done at least. And we also made sizable progress in like affinity points and just expanding everyone's loadout a little bit.
Hello again. I see you succeeded in safely procuring our Desideratum.
Yeah, eventually.
Now, please wait a moment. I'll get the old belt fixed up in no time. Yeah, it's done. From now on, it's your loot.
Thanks. Actually, can I ask for one more thing?
What might that be?
I don't know how to play. Would you mind teaching me?
I wouldn't mind. Of course I wouldn't, but I'm afraid I may not be equal to the task. I'm a craftsman, but I'm somewhat embarrassingly, my ability as a player is middling.
In that case, I will teach you. Wait, what? You play lute, eh? I dabble. Certainly I wouldn't call myself a virtuoso. Well, this I didn't see coming. Thanks, Punche. Well, can we get started? Why not? It's as good a time as any. In view of the situation, could I choose a lute for me as well?
Of course, it'll be my pleasure to gift you one, and my honor too if you deign to play it to your heart's content.
That's a generous offer, and I appreciate it, but are you sure?
You needn't be shy. After all, it is the player that makes the lute. Without a pair of hands to tenderly strum it, no heart-wrenching ballad can arise, no dulcet song to stir body and soul. Right then, pretty lady, behold.
What's this?
A music score. I've set down the melodies of the city's musicians in sheet music. Alas, memory has its limits, and the songs that delighted the city in the past continue to slip from me. Nothing would please me more than if you were to bridge the gap between us, your predecessors, and the future with song. It's a deal. You won't be forgotten. By my lute, I swear it. Oh, but we don't actually get to hear it? Ah. The city's melodies were entrusted to Glimmer. Perhaps the day will come when she too achieves great renown for her skills as a lutist. And we get a break
Should
roast.
probably talk face to face.
I'd more or less come to terms with the fact this place shall punctuate the end of my story, you know? Being in my vale of years. Ah, don't say that. But here's the thing. Ever since I met your merry band, I've had a bit of a change of heart. Frail as this body is, I could still entrust my instruments to future musicians, to those who carry on the trade. Driven by this purpose, I can't afford to shuffle off the mortal coil just yet. That's right. If you got time to spare, you gotta use every last bit of it. You're absolutely right. Youngsters, thanks for blessing my life with meaning. A little bit of an extra sting
We
to it
understand each
from
other better now, huh?
city folk to an Agnian. How goes the lute practice? Not bad. A's teaching me whenever we have a spare chance. This would be awesome if we go back to a campsite and now like a new animation's popped up where the two of them are playing the lute together. Just as you surmise, she's quite the knack for it. It's a pleasure to instruct her. Music to my ears. I look forward to hearing the rise of a new young virtuoso. It's a time of hardship for city folk, it's true, but they now have glimpsed renewed hope. Oh yeah, we ain't done that just yet. We ain't done just yet. With a bit of cooperation, might even realize our dream to get the city rebuilt. Good lad. You keep a hold of that confidence, never let it go, you hear? I want to put this break roast right on Matthew. Immediate. Next time we'll put the diamond back.
Let me just mark this.
Beautiful. Why don't I check out a campsite? Are you insinuating that's actually the case? Let's talk to these people first, and then I'll go. Talked to confessed the other day, one of the new arrivals. Poor guy's scared witless. You should have seen him. Not something you'd ever imagine happening, having a chat with your enemy. Peridot was like that too at first. We're inseparable now. That guy will fit in right in. Just you wait. If you see confesses around, you think you could try starting small talk with him as well. I'll consider it.
I fight for the city's restoration my own way, not doing it for others. If these liberators don't like that, they can stick it.
Hey, come on, after they've done for you.
Let go, Matthew. He's free to do what he wants.
There's clearly another quest with this.
I don't believe it. Jethro accepted you.
You? Jethro's a friend of yours, I take.
We're comrades in arms, both us warriors. He's a prideful man in Jethro. At least so I thought. Can't fathom what could have changed his mind.
Yeah, let's go see. Mickey. You gonna talk about Niall? Yes, Matthew. I'm sorry if I did something wrong. It was about Niall. Once it's all over, you and me gonna need to have a little heart-to-heart. Yeah, sure. Poor child. They actually took time to have a little discussion side for that. That's incredible.
This is pretty rare, right? Maybe I should cook something.
Nope. I want to keep going in and
Time
out
to
just for a
depart
moment,
again.
see if there is something.
Sorry, I think I'll need to stretch out for a
They
bit.
are beautiful. Oh, that's a lovely touch.
That is a lovely touch. I want the camera to pan onto them. Wasn't there a way to like quickly change the angle or some such?
Okay, it's all backed up.
Nah, it's not coming, but still, I'm happy to see that.
Break done.
That is a lovely touch. Okay. Still no new city quest. Let's progress just a little further as much as we can. That is a lot of things to find. Oh my goodness. Yeah, lovely small quirks like that are often the best.
This is the place.
Things, it's something
This is
a
quite
lot of
rare.
people I'm sure even missed even seeing.
Okay.
All right, keep up.
Whee!
Smash them up.
This is quite the territory. I guess there's no way forward but up through that lift, so we gotta go at it.
Sure, whatever. Let's get this out of the way.
You blind!
Where are ya?
I have to be careful because I feel like every time Rex will just like move forward.
Whirlwind! Revolt uppercut! Heavy rush! Blitz mighty strike! Spinning it!
How are you so strong?
It's me you want! Thanks for that. Mighty strike!
Illusory blue!
This is no time to get yeeted! Anchor shot!
Really, tackling on the standard won't aggro right away?
With the punches! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention!
It sure will.
Here we go! I'll be your opponent!
I love that every time I just have rolling smash and no spinning together, it just will one shot.
River! Stop that! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Launch! Stop that! I'll be your opponent! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Way to victory is clear!
Alright.
I lost the enemy's attention!
Did I take fall damage with Glimmer? No, still not yet. I need to do that.
Spinning it! You're in the groove!
There goes the enemy.
I'm not done yet!
It's me, ready for the big one.
We can do it!
Gotta lie down for it.
How did they get to
Over a 10 level difference, and some of these things still just have like near one shot capabilities.
You're not hurting anyone anymore! Gathered much data on this phone. Break!
How did this happen? Oh no! Glimmer! Glimmer, give me your hand.
There goes the enemy.
I'll be your opponent.
Okay, we really gotta take out some of these mobs. They keep taking down one person at a time.
There goes the enemy.
With all the power at my disposal!
There goes the enemy.
Your fighting spirit burns bright! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention! Rush! Mighty strike! Here we go!
Almost got this one now.
Let's show them what we've got! Anchor shot!
Great, Rex. That's
There we are.
no way.
This one's gonna hurt! Leonardo! Nice! Thanks a bunch!
There goes the enemy.
I'm quite comfortable on healing duty.
Nice! Stop there! Thanks a bunch! I'll be your opponent!
Very thoughtful of you.
Maybe I should have taken the food buff just for this, but I don't feel like they're giving enough XP to warrant it. Maybe the only like this elite would have done that by this point.
There goes the enemy.
Just smash through.
Thanks a bunch! Let's give him a taste! one filled in. Getting rusty in my old age.
Everyone? You're still here. I'm glad.
Might as well just take this all down while we're
Wipe
here.
them off the face of Ionios.
Sure, whatever. Let's get this out of the way.
These standards are the one thing that's just a bit rough. They're not even bad, it's just the amount of health they have.
Your opponent. Heavy rush!
Flare, Mario!
Spinning it! Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Trouble spinning it!
I got you.
There goes the enemy.
Burning Salad!
On another. We're fine.
I'll be your opponent.
Nice. There goes the enemy.
Oh, you're right now! Flare, Mario!
Double spinning it! I'll be your opponent.
Topple through. Beautiful.
Energy boost. Launch! Mighty strike! Double spinning it! I lost the enemy's attention. We show them what we got. Yeah! Let's show them what we got.
Flare, Mario!
Let's take on this fellow now.
All out done.
If it's too much for one, try two!
Right after you! Double spinning it!
There goes the enemy.
Double spinning!
More intel on the enemy.
How in my face! Double spinning it!
Pretty much a perfect win.
I know
Halfway
I can count
through.
on you all.
Yeah, it'll do for a warm-up.
Just so you know, I don't do things by heart.
It's me you want.
Thanks for that. Focus on that one.
Understood.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
Nice. Thanks a
Oh
bunch.
no! I lost the enemy's attention. Mighty strike! Double spinning it!
Flare, Arya!
Did you just go over the air right there? Oh no, there's a small crack.
Nice. Thanks a bunch.
There goes the enemy.
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. That's how we'll want to carry on.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Alright, last corner to tackle. I want to quickly... swap rolling, smash, and sword bash.
Sword bash!
So we just have a double AoE on the bottom. That's going to be really nice and strong. By the way, there's an upgrade item for Matthew's scanner, which shows you enemy's weakness. Her banners do more damage you do from behind. Yeah, I've not gotten a chance to really upgrade the X-Reader, and like I really should be doing that. Some of them are just like in really simple areas.
Thanks for that.
Spinning it!
Right on the money.
Looking good, Rex.
For you guys who keep playing, who like enjoy playing Rex, do you ever just like stop and take a moment to look at his weapon? The weapons, you know? Hey, every time I do that, I get hit with like pangs of nostalgia, even though the game's only been out for a few years, you know? But there's just so much emotion packed into it.
Energy boost! Spinning it! Whirlwind!
New entry.
Here we go. You ready or what? The words I was written for.
Oh, that's real juicy.
I'll be your opponent.
Nice. Thanks a bunch.
Illusory bloom!
Ready for the big one.
We can do it!
Last one.
Sharper
There's
than
two
a
more.
vein, yeah?
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Okay, thank Christ everyone's just up here.
Good, huh?
I was worried that was gonna be like really stuck.
It's me you want.
Thanks for that.
Oh, so we skipped one enemy over there. I
There
see.
goes the enemy.
Flare, Arya!
Double spinning it!
Nice. Thanks a bunch.
There goes the enemy.
Double spinning it! Energy boost! Revolt! Uppercut!
Nothing.
Go on. Praise us some more.
There's some more. What? It's literally
Wipe
just
them
the
off
one
the face
standard.
of Ionios.
You ain't all that, but I'll still
I love how when he used it, it looks like Numa's sword. Absolutely. Like, Infinity Blade itself is just really beautiful to look at.
Revolt! Double spinning it! Double spinning it! Mighty strike!
Whirlwind.
Like, all the abilities where he just sets them together, he literally just, like, smashes them together, and it's just straight up, he's like manifest Snooze Blade.
It's me you won. Nice. Thanks a bunch. Oh, there goes the enemy. That's what you get from Mr. Heavy.
Alright. That's all cleared up. Still missing a black crystal, unfortunately. We can't progress without one. Is that literally it right there? I'm gonna laugh. Okay, fair enough, game. I guess we do progress the story a little bit, I suppose.
Nothing like a
Really
bit
just put it right in front of my blind place. Clear the whole spot out, couldn't find it, it's right there. My usual luck. Whee!
Going up! Going
Oh,
down!
I didn't mean to. I wanted to jump up on the other way.
Going up!
Oh, look at that! Oh, fall damage gluer. Yes, yes, yes. I will, I will. Let me see this first. Here's the next message. A single ascension, 4 fearless flings, light rays, guidance to whence all springs. Like, that has to be within Origin, right? They made it pretty foolproof with the placements in the black crystals. I mean, they almost fooled me. What does that say about me then, you know? I see a chest over there. A single ascension, 4 fearless flings, light rays, guidance to whence all springs. Another place by the sound of it. Like Streets of Light or something. You don't suppose someone's just winding us up here? Considering our artist sky this far, it would be hard to believe they'd let things end without a commiserate myself. Exactly what I said. Let's go on and let him stay out just a little longer. Alright. But yes, let's do that then.
Follow my lead.
Nice going, smartass.
Who else? Going up!
He must be so, like, not distraught, but it's like, who taught you that? Wasn't me.
My knees felt that.
The Alabaster Throne. Yes, yes, I'm trying to touch the relic.
This is quite rare.
And gem unlocked it. Everyone's at 2. Yes, let's just start giving them out.
More stuff to try.
Warped Black Brooch, Analyzer Scope, Incense of Elegance. Oh no, this is a throwback to those, Kana P. You know I'm gonna have to try it.
Watch your step, Matthew. If you slip, there'll be no helping you.
Hey,
Like
come
that.
on. I know I'm an easy mark, but I'm not that clumsy.
Watch your step, Matthew. Ah! I used to cheese this by
Got a
picking
real
Ricky.
one. Score!
There we are. Had to play risky with that leap, but we made it. But yeah, I used to pick Ricky and I would just slow walk. Nothing special for it. It's just if you don't have the repair, there you go. Phallic Mountain.
Love me a bit of loot. Check it out. A knock-on medal.
We can pocket that for later.
I'm gonna go back down and actually repair that ladder, though.
My knees felt that.
Hey, Jesse. Yeah, they're spawning and falling, right? AI in this game never ceases to not be funny.
Let's see what we can do.
I was hoping that would have led to a different area. Unfortunate. There's still that other quest north that I've just not come across. Actual new story today, wow. We're gonna get to see something new. That's gonna haunt me for like 3 days or something.
It might be an idea to rest soon.
Ooh, wait. Balfogger's tomb? Oh. I want to see. There has to be a unique in here, right?
This is quite rare.
There has to be treasure in a unique. I'm saving because something's gonna whoop me, right? I know it.
You gotta keep track of things.
Had a funny glitch on that fog beast. He looks like a normal Rogel for me until I started to fight, then suddenly he's a fog beast. Thoughts on the story so far? Is that be living up to him? Gianni, hello. Perfectly living up to my expectations.
Come here.
There's no way where I'm not getting attacked right here, huh?
I want to know what's inside. Can we take a peek?
Like, obviously there's a little bit of pacing, which occurs with all of the Xenoblade DLCs. But it's a perfect callback so far. There's so many nice callbacks. Story progression's okay. Another break brooch. Some strategy manuals. All the little nods have been my absolute favorite. As I'm sure it is for like many people who've played all of the games. But I think they're doing a good job of Ontos so far. They did a really good job with that early lore dump we got. A little bit of extra meat for N, slightly a little more for Zed. There's like clearly like a ceasefire with Mobius, showing what Mobius wasn't always in control.
Salvage time.
Okay, 1 cylinder. No, it's been good so far. It's just a shame I'm not going to be able to finish within the next few days. There's going to be a bit of a break. Let's see what this is.
Hey,
Go on.
when I turned down the chance to be a god, I lost the power to have visions. But you,
There is no single established future. You should know that better than anyone, Shulk.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to tell you now what form your futures might one day take, it would be but one possibility. And a hazy one at that. The thing that gives shape to the future, it is your will. That's all the future is, Shulk.
You're quite right. I don't relish getting old. Age saps my courage.
That's perfectly correct. Leaping blade first into thick of fray is game best left to young and reckless.
You said it, Riku.
No, you don't
Actually,
even
it's
get him,
Master
though.
Pon who say.
Your master, eh?
Master Pawn?
Master Pon say, when find one such, give this.
The sword?
Isn't that...
Everyone is right here. And also with Shulk there.
You're right. We're not alone.
So who's the Master Pawn? We still don't know. But he has the sword with him in his possession. Why right now? Phallic Peak Camp.
Maybe I should cook something.
Future connected despite how bare none of it was the only one. Go back to Riku's workshop? Okay.
Time to depart yet again.
Is the sword just gonna be sitting there? Or did we get a new quest for it? I mean, when I say pacing problems, I only mean so very, very minorly.
We're here.
Oh. No, you're good. It catch I a friend? Yeah, Golmi it has. Then Rika relieve curiosity, just this once, as special reward for services rendered. That's a wicked looking blade. You know he tells a masterwork. I don't know the first thing about swords. Yes, just as friends say. Impossible to conceal. Sword is special weapon, forged from metal of origin. Like, origin. It's said that origin is place where memories and souls of people gather. That go also for sword, forged from origin metal as it be. According to Master Pawn, dearly important people reside inside. Master Pawn has said to Riku many, many yonks past. One day will come when Riku must give sword to person who is worthy. So this Master Pawn of yours made a sword from origin bits. Who could have done anything like that? A Nalpon, I bet, right? Meh, what's friends saying? Master Pawn of Riku was friend Melly? She had a Nalpon apprentice? What? Did Riku not say? No! You haven't said. Melly, who's that? No, you can't seriously mean the Queen of Kevis. Exactly, like Riku say Melly. Is this, Riku's not that one from Future Connected, is he? Datapon of Riku and Melly, once traveling companions. Yeah, but long story, so Riku rather not tell. Sounds like you're kind of a big deal then, huh? He's either Ricky or Kino's son. I think it's Kino's son. I think it's another one of Ricky's sons. Please do not spread story around. Riku not fan of celebrity name dropping. I see, yeah, sure you got it. Say Riku, does the sword have a name? Of course, name of sword is Lucky 7. Lucky 7. What friend think? Cool, no, terrific, perhaps magnificent even? Yeah, I think it's one of the kids for sure. Of course he likes it with the naming convention. Well, serious? So yeah, it's a nice ring to it. I like it personally. My friend Matthew's supposed to say so. Lucky 7, huh? Oh, you get to meet your worthy new master someday. Fingers crossed, eh?
Gotta hear the latest.
And they just hide it again. Riku has a community update. Riku, once this is all sorted, what are you gonna get up to? Silly question. Naturally, Riku will continue work on Ouroboros Stone, as I've promised. And after that, who knows? Maybe insinuate self into Kevis for a little while and wait. Wait for what? Answer become clear in fullness of time. Evasive much, mate. No worries, though. You keep your cards close to your chest. All that Riku say, Riku mean for deep, deep future. Riku plan to impose on city hospitality for a good long time yet.
Always nice to see.
He's still weird to me. Okay, we can finally get the last one up for the call.
Riku do good job, if Riku say so himself.
We have one Tessito shoulder gun. Yeah, all these are stuck back and forth, but Rex is going all the way up and up.
And strengthenment complete.
A mineral Darbus bone, which we do not have. And that'll get you to rank 7. Still no new random pop-ups. We should progress. We got about another 20 or so left on stream before I unfortunately have to head off for the night. This is quite a zone. Like, this is quite an expanse.
Well, best not look down.
Looking down. Prison Island. The chest over there. The actual Egels are back.
Over there. The content should be worth retrieving.
Love me a bit of loot. Check
My
it out.
God, the chains. Like, that's the closest we've seen to some of these chains, too.
This is
More
quite rare.
dragons? Voruk Drygel. I'm gonna take this because we were only at 1, so we'll probably need more.
Salvage time.
Perfect.
This is pretty rare, right?
Taking a step back on actual Prison Island architecture. This is quite a zone. I assume a mob's gonna pop out just touching this almost. Another crystal. Great. They want you just walking this for the pace. I'm just getting like flashbacks. There's a Pepino here, or a Pepito. I'm like actually like getting flashbacks to like Xenoblade 1 when you're here. It was Shulkin Fiora's memory, or Shulkin Fiora's thing right here, if I recall. Their heart to heart, their final heart to heart. And this whole path was just filled with nebulae.
We've been found.
Oh, of course.
Phenomenal.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
I might have to run past it again.
I lost the enemy's attention. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. There goes the enemy.
They can break topple launch me. Fabulous.
Crossrail.
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. Right on the I'll be your opponent. There goes the enemy. I lost the enemy's attention.
I'll take some of these down fast. My goodness.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. Nice. Thanks, Couple. Freak! Whirlwind! Like mighty strike!
Okay, good.
Roll with the punch.
I'll save rolling smash, dual smash for whenever the new mob, the new wave mob.
Machine cloud. Energy boost.
There we go. It's about to fall. We have to be careful. Raffin? The boy? How are you?
like a bull. There goes the enemy.
Everything doing well with you?
Time to get beauty.
You just started Xeno 3 or a few hours in. My friend, I would not be here if I were you then. Because this is the DLC story. But I hope you enjoy. Okay, well, you've been warned, my friend.
And that's a wrap.
You made it look easy.
You've played 1 and 2, right? Impressed with the storytelling? They really outdid themselves with the storytelling and the world building of 3, in my
This is
opinion.
pretty rare, right?
Those first few chapters
knowing
are
you,
incredible.
Daytime.
Especially the world building for me. Like, if you have the opportunity to do all the side quests and like each of the towns and whatnot, definitely go for it because it just adds so much like flavor to the world. I don't like Rex look and Shulk annoyed me in Smash. Oh no, you haven't? I mean, what about now? What about now? They look cool now, yeah. They listen to.
This is quite
No,
rare.
man. This was always their goal. This was always the goal. There's a ladder up here, which I assume is going to lead us to that quest. You're like,
Nothing
wow,
like
you're
a
right.
bit of DIY.
If this takes us to this next quest, hopefully we can just do that and wrap up for the day.
Salvage time.
I have to assume Chapter 4's final boss is around here.
Sweet.
The third sanctum.
Awesome.
Would it be alright if I used your clip from Riku's explanation for a meme video? You'd be credited, of course. No, for sure, go for it. A mysterious ball. What is it, Matthew? No, it's all good, Raffin. No, you're all good. Enjoy. There's a weird ball lying on the ground here. Looks a little out of place. Oh, is it the dragon god's eye? It certainly looks like the shape matches. They do, in which case. Oh, don't put it. You're gonna spawn him behind us or something, huh? Huh. Nothing's happening. What a letdown. What do you expect? I expected the dragon god to come right out. There's more. Perhaps if we place the ball in each one, it activates whatever contraption this is. And what would that achieve? I have no idea. We won't know until we try. Let's get them balls back where they belong. Alright, found one just lying here. We'll run and mark our words. Not really approached everything, winging it. Don't be too harsh on him. We may actually come across them quite likely. See, Shulk knows what's up. Come on, let's get looking. And let me guess, we have to take on Dragon God Alcar for one of them, and there's another dragon later on.
Eyes peeled.
Ooh, a relic behind us.
There we go.
Just waiting for one of these relics to have, like, glasses in them. Accessory unlock kit. Everyone's at 2 out of 2. Another one for the Rex.
More stuff to try.
78% crit. That might be overkill. I don't know, I think by that point it might just be a little too overkill. I'll give him the diamond for the time being. And let me guess, I do have to get back to the Dragon God. Yeah, that one's clearly the god right there, and then there's another we passed. I don't know about tackling these right now for the sake of, like, they're gonna be hard fights if they're uniques. Since they're uniques. Let's progress the zone just a little bit more. I'll tackle the uniques on my own time and get the eyes, and I just won't plug them in.
Over there. The content should be worth retrieving.
Check it out. A Nopon medal.
A Nopon medal, huh?
We're already almost up to 7 that we need. 4 out of 7 now. Wow.
Hey, these are rad.
Ice cabbage, that gives me a little PTSD. Alright, what do we got here? We're approaching a cutscene.
Say, hey, I'm not sure how much I should trust you right now. So talk to me. What really happened back then? In the city? If you're a part of Alpha, then you must have seen it, right? What do you know?
I won't tell you.
Why not?
That's something I'm afraid you'll have to ask En about directly.
I should.
Then you must judge for yourself what to do afterwards. Whom it is that you should save. Beyond the answers you seek, you'll find Nahel.
Is A your real name?
It has the nuance of the one at the beginning. In this world, only I and Alpha can claim that honor.
And what is Origin and Ontos? Omega. Proclaim the end. Black Liver Beans, they're in the base game of Xenoblade 3. I remember that much. But they're ridiculously easy to get. We did come across... We have 2 crystals in our possession. Excellent.
Nothing like a bit of DIY. Going up!
All right, gotcha.
Another crystal. It's only as soon as you guys mention that they put them in pretty foolproof spots that I'm actually obtaining them. Or I'm noticing that I'm obtaining them in any case. It's crazy to, like, be here and just, like, turn your head 3 different angles and you see 3 impactful zones. You know? Down there's that tree from all the way towards the start of the game. Wow. And you could see bits of the colony over there. My goodness.
We've made it. This would be our way into Prison Island.
There's something off about this place.
Gondor Cathedral. To think Prison Island gets more a little bit more context in this game. I can only hope.
You gotta keep track of things.
Like, imagine thinking that like 10 years later I'd be back in this hall with different context. That's the reason for the journey. What's this one then?
So the inside of Prison Island looks like some kind of ruin as well, huh?
It's a really unpleasant place.
Well, for a place called something like Prison Island, it's at least pretty damn spacious.
Giants lore?
Wonder what it was meant to imprison.
And it's got those monsters, shrouded in black fog.
Those are fog beasts, signs of the strained world the Black Fog birthed, and now servants of Alpha. But originally, something that had no place existing.
I don't want to stay here longer than I need to.
Oh, that one could have had a little more. That one could have had just a smidgen more.
Love me a bit of loot. Check it out. A knock-on medal.
Good thing to hold on to.
5 out of 7 now.
My knees felt that.
I don't have to fight the dragon god. Interesting. Ooh, do we have to go to the bell tower?
A most uncommon item.
Something over there. It's so weird how the small, more eerie notions of the prison island, like the bell tower, are in play, if that's the case. A 48 fog rift. Okay, so if need be, we can tackle it. Oh my goodness, and there's another chest over there. Hold on. Can't sneak through. Unfortunate.
Got a rare one.
What do we have here? Ooh. My goodness, this is just laden with small nooks everywhere.
A knock-on medal.
There's 2 knock-on medals in here, really. Changing the weather. By obtaining the Celestial Compass, you can now control the weather when skip traveling. To do so, use ZNR when traveling. Wow. So now we can force thunder in Ragwell Bridge, or Ragwell Lake. It just dawned on me, this, the cathedral has a Monado, or an Aegis, like, core aspect. Right? Like, that looks like an Aegis core. Intentional or no. Want to see the unique there? Is it the level 100? But no, let's explore here. We'll do that at the very end. I want to move just an ilm further.
This is quite rare.
Just an ilm. Bogwyn Augustus.
Slightly worried about where this is going.
I'm actually like traumatized thinking about all the treasure chests in Xenoblade 1 that always landed on the ridges. The Basford Belfry, and the bell has fallen. My god. No, but close. Alright, at the very end. At the very end. I want to at least see this one cutscene, and then we'll go.
All this turning and turning and turning. When will these stairs end?
All stairs lead somewhere. Don't be impatient. Just walk.
Yiga's duty can be. You're approaching a story boss which leads straight into the final segment, so don't stray too far. Like past this, like if I construct this.
A most uncommon item.
Like, would you say not to build this and not to see the next cutscene for right now? Small delay, so I'm just giving you a bit to type. This is fine, you'll know when you see it. Okay. If you go up the final steps to the top of it tends to fight happen. Yep.
Nothing like a bit of DIY.
How many people are in your party? This is the prequel sequel DLC. Yes, it is. It's a prequel. Confirmed prequel.
Going up!
We're getting closer and closer to Origin. Not far now.
Oh, I know the
Seeing it
fight
from
that's
up
set to
close,
come.
It's really like nothing else.
Oh, look at that. There was a different area. We're missing one ether cell.
These
No
are
shame.
wrong. These are rare. I think we could use this spot for something.
Okay, I do not. I'm gonna construct this, but nope, I can't. I need ether cylinders. I guess that's where we stop for now then. My god. The Horn of the Bionis, all the destruction. And looming behind us is Moradane, the Great Sword. My gosh. Yeah, I know, screwed over by ether cylinders. Imagine Xenoblade 3. Let's go back to Ragwell Lake and see whatever this thing is at the in the monster camp. This is quite a map. Oh my gosh. I can't even see a thing. Yeah, we'll see the Lake Unique monster. After that, go to the battlefield. You met Glimmer and Nicole. Okay, we'll do those two, but I really do have to call it because I got to take a nap before work.
That was a trek.
Yeah, I forgot to change the leather.
This is the place.
Ether shortage happened to you too? Yeah. There's Serprons floating up. Oh my goodness.
I can't say I'm not intrigued.
Thunderfish Dunaroa, level 80. Another one of the uniques that's just this giant sea beast. And there's just Serprons everywhere. Okay, and then the other one you were saying? Go to the battlefield where you met Glimmer and Nicole. He drops one of the final upgrade materials for weapons.
Here's our destination.
So did the uniques just start spawning after this point? Stronghammer Dorga. From the Slow and Steadies. Oh my god!
Finally, an enemy worth my time.
Peacebringer Devalo? This reminds me of the Antol vs. Gogol fight in Tephra Cave after the post game. Or like after the Commons Core, I mean. That's
A most
crazy.
uncommon item.
Okay. No other side quests other than to find that other eye, and I'm 99% sure it's like I gotta kill Alcar for it. The Serpent and these two, as well as Bob, are considered pseudo-supers, 70, 80, 90. Oh, is it because they're beyond the level, the final level of the final boss? My goodness, the way this map is just shaping is so strange. But I quite enjoy it. There is a quest. But we can't tackle it now. It's gonna be 3 quests too. It's that board. I just know it. Here's a quest you need to talk to some Colony 9 NPCs
Okay,
as well.
we've
Okay.
arrived.
I mean, I feel like I've been making as much use of that as I can. New quests. Yeah. While exploring Zalmar's thaw tunnels, we chanced upon real mean Ignis. Please take him out before someone gets hurt. I dropped my favorite pair of goggles on the old Leisure Baja battlefront. Hawk of Avaga. Yes, that monster most rare was seen at Diabolic Cliffs. I wish to dissect it for science. Will someone kill it? Yeah, no, I'm gonna be stopping. I just wanted to pick these up. Lost and Found, Best Goggles. And Big Game, the Rogel Varga. Cathius Dialogue. Plan to begin the task of engraving names on remembrance stones, but as the names add up, it does start to weigh on you. Hang in there, Kathy. Ideally, hope the task of engraving your names doesn't fall to me. You're the hopes and dreams of the city. Don't go dying.
I see.
Alright.
So that's how they really feel.
Maybe an artist, but I also consider myself fairly well versed in the art of war. If I gotta fight, then rest assured blood shall rain the battlefield and he'll know the names of the vanquisher, Kathy. I just, of course. Alrighty. We'll leave it at that for now then. What are these quests for future reference? What are the difficulties of these quests? This one's still 49, but we still gotta keep going further. We need one more Nopon medal, that's literally it. One more eye for the contraption. These are 50s to 55s. This one might be rough, but we can probably handle these two. But we'll handle that another time. We're actually close to 56, my goodness.
You gotta keep track of things.
With that all said, I do not know when the next stream will be. My hope is a small midday Monday stream. We'll just have to see, because other than that, I can't guarantee anything before Friday of next week. Yeah. That's gonna suck, because I work 3 days in a row. I have like essentially a day off Monday, but I arrive late, and I have an appointment Tuesday, and smack in the middle of when stream would be. So that sucks. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna be staying offline as best I can, doing my best to stay off of spoilers and whatnot. Might be best to just beat the game next stream then, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. And then we'll just come back and do side quests at another juncture. But that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. Hey Jesse, see ya. Have a good one everyone. Cheers.